here is me. And that there should be Chief.
What up? What up?
Oh, there he is. There he is. How you doing? How you doing?
What's
You're
up,
in,
brother? What's up?
Remember what I was saying? Remember what I said to you before the show?
No.
You don't remember? You was talking about Joachim.
Yeah, you did talk about.
Watch this. Watch this. Look. Watch this. We've got a mangina face. Listen, let me stop you right there. Big life through. Listen, look at him closely. I have to make an apology here. He's been cloned. They've sent us a clone. That's not heat. That is smoldering fire. That's smoldering fire we got here, not fervent heat. Send this guy to us. Watch him closely.
You know what? Remember that show? Remember that show where that guy runs down the beach with the girls and stuff? Man, what's the name of that cat? Oh, man. If we get him a haircut like him, he could be running down the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With that baby face, saving people in the ocean. What was the name of that show?
Baywatch.
That guy in Baywatch. You could be the Baywatch dude.
Look at him.
You got to get a meme like that. Him chasing Baywatch.
You can see what I'm calling him smoldering.
Yeah,
you got to change your name. You can't be fervent eater. You're smoldering fire, mate. Take that off. Change that shit. You got to change that shit.
Oh,
look, he's too cool. He's too cool. FaceTime us in Gay Watch.
Right. Too funny.
You like crew? Love you.
Chief.
Yeah, you too, brother.
Well, he'll tell you what I was
you
like
look,
when I see him.
Man, I swear to God, man, you look 10 years younger, man.
He does. He looks like a baby now.
Yeah.
Incredible. You got to take your ID everywhere you go, mate. Now you can't get in places.
Oh, I burnt that straw, man. A long time ago.
Hey, what will happen if I refresh this page right now? Will I get lost or what? I got to refresh this page. Something's going on, man.
You like?
Just come out the studio and come back in again.
All right.
FaceTime and said David Hasseltooth. Fervent Fabio, look. Says Davros.
Davros.
Oh, listen, when I spoke to him, I was shocked. I nearly couldn't recognize him. I was like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
And then I had to pull his leg. I had to give him he had to get the treatment.
Of course,
he's got a mangina at the moment, but he'll
man. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll shut up for a minute so that you can tell people how your day's been and what you've been at.
Oh, well, my day, status quo, worked, been out for a week or so, just dealing with shit. We all know about the shit. Sometimes we have to just step out, take a break. That's what I did. So I'm back and glad to be here. Miss y'all very much. Looking forward to getting into some evidence, breaking it down, and seeing what everybody else has been up to, man. So
cool.
Sorry for the retreat, but it's one of those must-happen kind of things.
Oh, everybody has to retreat into their fortress of solitude sometimes. It's that kind of world, mate. It's that kind of world, whether it's outside or whether it's family. It's that kind of world. Sometimes you have to just shut off. Odin's beard says, Dean, you look underage. Dino is a smooth operator, says Jeremy said, Dean!
Hey, Jeremy. Everybody, yeah, it's me.
He's back.
No,
he's back.
Not
He's back.
known.
Look here, look there, look. Odin's in a bit of Ozzy Osbourne going on there, Dino.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You got like the Aussie look. You got the Aussie look, mate.
Yeah. When he was able to form a sentence, he was back in his younger days.
Yeah. Well, when you got that money, you don't really need to be able to talk, do you? You just point to what you want. Yeah, there, that's it.
That one.
Yeah, roll the fat one. Face start. Look, listen, I'm not holding up the show for no one, mate. Come on.
No.
I've got to throw my clothes in the dryer. Don't do too much funny till I get back. Natalie says, Aussie.
Yeah.
And look, you got a Bama Ward. Look, Bama Ward.
We have to.
Your Fred.
Young Dean is around. Fred.
We have to watch our language now when young Dean is here. Exactly. No swear words allowed.
Watch your fucking language, man.
Oh, Odin says, Sharon. I'm insisting. Listen, mister, don't just sit there. I'm insisting that name has to change. Till you get that beard back, you can't be. I'm not addressing you as that. No. Listen, you know it's a red card offence to shave off. You've got to pay the price.
I did violate. I understand this.
Right, so change that name, please. You
I
can do
will.
it right now. No, you can do it right now on air. Yeah,
Circle Walker. You can call me Circle Walker.
No, I'm not doing that. No. You have to change that name to Smoldering Heat Fire.
Smoldering Fire?
Yeah, because it's less than fervent heat, isn't it?
It's got to be. It's still fervent, but it's just like under pressure.
You're not fervent, mate. I'm sorry.
I'll work on it.
But that name's got to change until that beard comes back.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Mind you don't get banned.
You want that to happen.
Come back when you've got a beard.
Hey, there is some stubble. I haven't shaved for 2 days.
Oh, that's all right then. You're all right. You've got a beard. You've got a baby beard.
Yeah.
But don't do it again, please. It's too much of a shock. I can't take them shots.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to process what you've done there. It's just crazy. But as it is, people think we do what we want.
Yeah.
Do you want? Look, you're not getting the sympathy vote.
Yeah.
Benny Boy says I was growing my beard until Joachim and James shaved theirs. Look, and there you got another one now. You got another one in your pack. Mr. Dino. Wow. Dino needs to always wear shades, says Quantum. Look, Dean the teen.
Yeah.
That's it. Give him stick. Beardless meltologist. Beardless meltologists are really geologists.
Oh, that's cool. That's harsh. That's a little too harsh.
Should I shave my beard now? No, if you do that, you're a geologist. Dean's beard got X'd.
Yeah.
Give it to him. Come on, give him some stick. He should have done it.
Yeah.
Eli says, join a band.
Yeah.
And then Odie said, don't be a stubble pigeon.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are
Quantum
awesome.
says, Dino is such a man, he'll have a full beard by next Tuesday.
Yeah.
The Chuck Norris, he'll have a Chuck Norris beard by Tuesday.
Yeah.
Fred said, it's not Dean, it's the drummer, ZZ Top.
That's right.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Dean beard will be fully grown by the morning, same as me. Look, you're boasting. Stop boasting about your virility. You just got to know the demise of Joachim's epic facial hair. I know. I've still not got over that one, and he's come and dropped this. Wow.
I know.
He says, laugh out loud. Delilah tricked them.
This beard.
Delilah tricked them with the Gillette trick. FaceTime said, this beard tyranny is bullshit. See, look, red card. It's red card.
Oh, shit.
I've told him he's got to take that name off now and to replace it with Smoldering Fire.
Smoldering
That's
Fire.
his penance.
I'm gonna tweak the words a little bit.
Yeah,
It'll come up.
You tweak them, but you can't have fervent heat until you get that beard back. That's your penance. Smooth. Listen, that's right. He deserves a roasting, Eagle Eye Crew, for doing that.
I do.
The drummer, whose last name is Beard, has no beard at all. ZZ Top drummer.
Yeah.
We're all just roasting Dino, just laughs and smiles. He's the best. Yeah, he knows he's on the red card. He was on hard into nothing there.
Oh yeah.
I knew he was going to get some. If it wasn't for me, it'd be you, bald-faced eagle. That was a peach.
Oh fuck! You guys are hard.
I'm roasting beard tyranny.
Hard.
Melting chin. He's got chin. He's got a mangina now. He's got a mangina. It's been freshly plucked.
Oh shit!
Man! We're supposed to be doing memes now, and we're still.
Oh fuck! Well, I'm glad to be here.
FaceTime, look, chin curtains.
Yeah.
Oh, this is classy. Odin says, at least Dino's don't cry like a girl when he gets roasted, not saying any names.
Oh man. That's what makes us all cunts.
Exactly. We're all cunts.
I can take it.
Of course.
I expected it. I would expect nothing less.
Barely working lighter. One new name should speak volumes. That's me at the moment. I only need to put gas in. I'm too lazy to go and do it. Oh, look. Towers to the chins. Oh, you're getting it tonight. Oh, listen, it's you know what? If I did that, I'd expect to get some as well, mate.
Oh yeah,
that's why. Another reason I'll never do it. And also, I believe if I cut it off, I lose aura. You know, I knew I was going to be less if I cut my hair or cut my beard, so I won't be doing those things.
Well, in my rebuttal defense, Baby Eagle's got a rash. I hug him, and I'm Pawpaw. He's Pawpaw's boy, so I kind of had to take some measures. So that was one reason. The other reason was I got stoned. I can't remember the other reason, but
that's so Aussie, isn't it?
No, the other reason was
that's so Aussie for real, man.
Yeah. No, I just did it. I just changing up some shit, but I will never cut my fucking hair. Guarantee you that. So this will grow back, but never cut my hair.
So you left a kid in the tub too long last week when we were streaming 6 hours. You left him in the tub, right? So he's got a rash from sitting in the tub for 6 hours.
Yeah. No.
Now the truth's coming out, you see. FaceTime said it here. Look, beard excuses.
Beard excuses. Yeah. No, I either grow it or I don't. I'm not right now, so I will.
Yeah, I like that Gillette trick. Huh? That was classic. It just come right out of my head. It's like, where does this shit come from? I don't know either. But it's from you guys, nice. See? It's them synapses firing.
Natalie says, don't cut your hair.
Never.
Courtney says, beardology. Exactly. Exactly. And
next beers.
We will listen, let's some
places in the world you can't enter places without a beard. If you don't have a beard, you can't even enter. Swear.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, passports for anywhere you want to go. Look, see it?
Yeah.
Passport. Obviously you can't do it now, Dean. But
hey, Antarctica's one of them.
A little twist on it.
No beard.
I'll get
a little twist on it, Dean. Look, because I noticed your hand keeps going like this.
Oh, I remember the other reason now. The other reason was I picked a fucking hole in my beard. I did.
Wow.
You know how you thinking I do this a lot?
Started getting a habit. Like
Yeah.
a dog chasing its tail.
Yeah. So I was like,
pulling on your beard. You can't do that, man. Right. Hey, people said that to you. If you recall, if you go back in the past and look at some chats, it was mentioned once by one of the subscribers. Said, "Quit pulling on your beard, dude." Swear. Yeah. So it's funny that you mentioned that because I remember that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you stopped. You listened to this, subscriber when you were doing it, and you do it inadvertently because I used to do it like this.
Yeah.
I still do it like this now and again, but I try not to twist it though, because I don't want that to happen to me. So,
well, I learned a lesson. When you're thinking, it's cool, but when you're pissed off, it's not very good.
Well, look how Spartan Red's beard grown. You see that like two white streaks like that, man. That's like two ropes of knowledge there, you know what I mean? And his head's the bell. Boing.
Well, one of my friends says that I had a green turban under all my hair up. My beard is down and it's all puffed out. And he goes, "You look like one of them old Chinamen."
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to do a stream your hair all out, bro. Letting it all out.
The hair don't come out. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why the hair don't come out. Let me tell you, it was just put up here by Face Diaper.
I gotta turn it up.
All right. Our hair and beards are antennae for guidance and wisdom from above, from our ancestors. Boom.
Right.
You can't have anyone interfering with my frequencies. That's why the hair is up when I stream. When I at home, obviously, it's now it's just too long. But
right.
And that's the other thing, because it's long. I don't like to have it out because people can be mean. And I've had it done where people flicked a cigarette, landed on the bottom of my hair. Luckily, I smelled it and managed to get it off me. But that's another reason.
That's a rotten ass shit, whoever did that, man.
No shit, man.
Man, what kind of person's that, man? They need red brick.
That's how this society is. I'm afraid they don't respect anything. So
you're right.
And they're certainly not going to respect my.
Hey, some countries that person would have been stoned for doing that. Maybe not to death, but they would have got some stones.
You know what? I watched a documentary a few years ago about these old mystic gurus in India, and there was one guy sat there, and his hair must have been about 10 feet long.
Wow.
His beard must have been about 5 feet long,
right.
And all he ever did was sit and meditate.
And grow beard.
Yeah. And he was tuned into all the frequencies, mate. I'm telling you. Right. You could just tell. And I saw that.
Yeah, it's like touching another man's beard. Touching another man's beard, you could get killed for doing that in some countries.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to do that.
Right.
You ain't supposed to do that at all. And I mean, the grain of the beard, it's only this society that makes people shave. Hey.
Thank you, Deborah. Love you much, sweetheart.
Look at Deborah, man. That I never knew there was a term that's used, but thanks for that, Deborah. That's cool, man. We know what that is now.
Yeah,
so it's a little bit of a condition then,
right?
Yeah. But you solved it now anyway, Dina.
Well, I'll take the pink card then, and not the red.
No, you're not getting no pink card. You still shaved. You could have still survived with a hole in your beard because it would have grown back eventually.
Yeah,
right.
Just brush it over your hole like a toupee or whatever. You just brush it over the hole. You're fine.
Yeah, right. But you know what? It only take him and another month.
It won't take long. This is why I don't bother with mine. All I do is I give it a little bit of a comb, put some little oils on it that I've got there, some coconut oil, and that's it. And
perfect.
Leave it.
See, that's good stuff for it, right?
Yeah, just leave it. I just want the natural me to come out like my locks. I just want my beard to just be the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
And apart from trimming around my lips, because I don't like hair in my mouth.
Right, exactly.
It can be a pain in the butt, that. So I always try and trim around my lips. Yeah. That's it. That's all I do. Just leave it. I told you I want a Gandalf beard, mate. Proper one.
Right. Well, see, when you grow into like a Gandalf beard, when you don't want to do no trimming, as long as you're riding a bike every day with your face in the wind, man, it seems to groom it perfectly. You get off, the shirts go like this. And you're like, what's up?
Air grooming.
Yeah, especially when you have a little coconut oil in there, then it just grooms real nice and soft.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, man, how'd you do that? Just riding the bike around.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Right, got rid of that bot. Sorry, there was a little bot there in the.
Yeah, I saw him. I was trying to track him down, but
no, I've got him now.
Thank you, Ben. Or excuse me, Beard to the Domes.
I gotta look in the chat, man, see what's going on.
Love you guys, man. I love all
Right,
of you.
you lot can just look in the chat. Get rid of that one. I am going to press on and do memes.
Okay, I got the chat.
All right.
I'm on.
Right, you should keep your eye on there. We've got the moderators in there anyway.
Yeah.
I know Odin's in there and Deborah's in there. So
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're zapping them.
yeah, as soon as they come in, just pluck off out their eye.
Exactly.
Plucketh thine eye. Right, here we go. Right, so memes of the day.
Uh-huh.
As always, no memes were drugged, sexually abused, or otherwise in the production of memes of the day. And also, any likeness to anyone alive, dead, or fictitious is mere coincidence, and we don't give a fuck.
That's right.
We don't care about sore buttholes here. Can everybody see this?
Yeah.
Can you
Yes.
see this, Dean?
Good to go.
Right, you can come up. You can come out without your mask now.
Yeah.
Because it's, as far as I know, in the UK, it's you don't have to wear a mask, and you don't need no passports. Yeah, I went into the my local supermarket this morning, and everyone's still wearing masks. Is this an IQ test for people or what?
Well, the big beta test has been done. Now they're just doing all different kinds of shit. They're you know
Now they're telling the UK public that you don't have to wear masks, don't need passports. So why are people still wearing masks?
Well, you know what they said. We'll know we're done when they believe everything that the TV tells them is the truth. See?
Oh yeah.
So that kind of tells us that that's what they need to do, turn out the TVs, you know?
Yeah. It's a psychological condition now. I think they've created a new one.
Right.
Well, isn't that the goal, to put people in a mindset that they don't understand and just blindly follow to keep the status quo going? That's what it is. Your bed is a shelf for your body when you're not using it. Crazy. Shaggy, stop smoking that weed. It's far too dank for you. When your child develops your sixth sense of humor, so now there's two people laughing inappropriately. Yeah, mommy, funny. You shitted his shit. When your teammate who's been silent all match unmutes to call you trash. You trash.
Yeah.
You crap. Worst advice I was ever given as a kid was eat all your food so you'll be big and strong. Now fucking look at me.
Too many Cheetos, right?
Cheetos indeed. When grandma says to eat all your food and you don't. You know, when grandma starts talking about finish that food. Wow.
Yeah.
Let me just zoom this a little bit more. Call about my car warranty me one more time. They are persistent motherfuckers, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
They just never give up. 6 times a day they'll call you. Oh, you want me to put you on the do not call list? Any messages for the tooth fairy whilst I'm there? Bastards.
Yeah. Oh, we got James coming in.
Nice. Let him in. I can keep going.
No,
Don't need toothpaste. Has Mountain Dew.
James the Plumber, how you doing, sir?
All right. How's everyone doing?
We're good, sir. We're good. Glad to see you, mate. Hope your day's been blessed.
It has. Thank you. Same to everyone else.
It's good. It's good. Just cracking on with the memes. So you've jumped in at a good, opportune moment, James.
Oh, yeah.
Medical alchemist attempts to create elixir of life, circa 1369. We're just talking about Doritos and Mountain Dew. What is this guy doing?
Let's do it.
That must be the most skank drink ever. Oh my days.
Long Beach.
Oh, look out, Thursday. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'm coming at you like a spider monkey.
Oh, Gary.
You know why I got this, don't you? You all know.
Oh, Gary. He's even winking at you.
Oh, yeah. That's crack a smile with those teeth. I'm not always jacked up on Mountain Dew, but when I am, I'm going to come at you like a spider monkey. Sorry. What if I told you we already have the vaccine?
Been drinking it.
Oh shit. I'm going to die then. I ain't drinking that shit either. When your mum forgot her fanny pack and you have to watch the whole muddling championship without any Mountain Dew.
That's before we started surfing, right?
Oh, this mullet is incredible. Oh, sorry.
That's when it started.
Yeah. He'd have to go nick her Mountain Dew or his Mountain Dew there. Oh, man. Let me get my breath. Do you or do not? There is no Sprite. So says Yoda. When your stepdad Rick drinks all your Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah.
Rick. Fuck you, Rick. You better run 7-Eleven before I start dropping bombs. When mum replaces your Mountain Dew with Diet Mountain. These redheads are very, very furious people.
The chaps knew the dew was coming.
Oh, you're not home at 1 p.m. Well, we'll try again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Oh, man, they've got to be the worst. UPS are the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, it was the new Novid variant. And Mr. Colombo.
Yeah.
There's just one thing that puzzles me, Mr. Gates. No one had mentioned bioengineered smallpox terrorism until you did. Following the script, Mr. Colombo, you should know that. Tally Savalas, who owes you, baby?
Yeah.
One thing I say, had some sharp suits. Before Starbucks, I could get a cup of coffee for 10 cents with a free refill. Those were the days.
Yeah, exactly.
So then what they did is they just fucking put it in bought it into a retail chain so they could charge you more money for the same 10 cents cup of coffee, which is now, I don't know what it is now, the price of one, but I wouldn't drink it anyway.
Some people pay $8 for a cup of coffee.
There you go. And it used to be
real.
10 cents for a cup.
Oh, yeah.
It's just taking the ultimate piss. If you touch my digestives one more time. That's what you say to your grandson, isn't it? If you touch my digestives, boy, I'll kill you. Why doesn't Mini-Me walk between women's legs? Because he'd get a flap in the face. Oh, Jules Verne. Jules, he's passed away now, hasn't he? So, R.I.P. Yeah, he's gone, 49. So you're offended. Mini-me, show them what we think about that. Oh, mini-me, you're bad. When your teacher wants you to read aloud with the whole class and you pronounce salmon with the L. Yeah, I can't do this. Salmon. Poor guy. When the pussy's so trash, he needs to watch her husband crying in the corner just to come. Oh, look at his face. Bad boy. Women that clench their pussy on your dick during sex are demons. Me, you know, I'm something of a devil worshipper myself. It's the human condition. Keep saying it.
It is.
You can't censor humor.
No.
You either like it or you don't. To me, very funny that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I think so.
Oh, it's always funny. Where is my pictures? Here we go. Sorry. Oh, poor dog. I told you I can't do sport. He's bad because most dogs would have picked that out of the air.
I had a German Shepherd that only would chase a rock, nothing else, man. Swear to God.
Wow. He was trying to tell you something from early then, wasn't he?
Yeah, you should have seen his teeth. His teeth look like Jerry's.
Can't be that bad.
That bad, I swear, it was that bad. Hey, dude, in the back deck, my dog had a pile of stones that it collected. I had 17 and a half acres of land, and this dog would go find stones and put it in this pile, Swear.
Wow.
Swear.
Wow. Here we go. I need to go. My planet needs me. Get eyes off the floor. He's up. Gone. He's outside his area, so he must have had to head the ball. There's a box. He's well outside the box, so he's had to head it. Crazy. Europe. We have to cancel this match. Snow is too hard. Meanwhile, in Russia. Listen, they bathe in the shit over there. Crazy.
Oh, yeah, man.
They just love that snow shit. Not for me. Not for me at all. I can't take that much cold. When you finish your exams, when you get your results. It was a bad day. When you don't win the gold and have the mindset of a 3-year-old. Not fucking lining up with them. I didn't win. Fuck yous. Motherfuckers. Oh, man. I bet she will regret that for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Because that picture will be coming up everywhere she goes.
Oh, yeah.
This attitude. Well, you know what? Next time, win. When you very clearly explain the same directions to all the kids and that one kid still be like...
Yeah.
Always one who gets it arse face, backwards, upside down, and inside out. Coach, go get water. You could be half dead. As soon as he said, go get, you're gone, mate. Pew. Gone. Gone like Mr. Bolt. Water sports, you're doing it wrong. Oh. Too much.
Sorry, I had to mute a minute.
You're all right, mate. Sleep over at my house.
Shit.
Onward, my mighty steed. Ride him, cowboy. You shall not pass.
Boom.
Yeah, man, he took him out. When you realize Basketball is not your sport. Oh, man, look at him. If I was the coach, he'd be straight off after that. He'd be off, and he would never play again. He'd be gone. You look at him. Wow.
Yeah.
You have been healed by the power of Jesus.
That's a Christian basketball game.
Yeah, you know. Put your hands up in the air and wave like you just don't care. Dear. This one made me laugh. Say another assist joke, I dare you. I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
Have you seen my new shoes?
Oh,
How did he
shit.
get his leg up there? How did he get his leg up there? Is Bruce Lee fighting there, mate?
Yeah.
Russia did it.
Future politics.
Oh, can you imagine walking in and seeing that mess? Oh my Lord have mercy. Oh, the paint would have to come straight out. I'm not bothering to try and wipe that lot off, mate. You got to paint it. He's done it on the toilet seat. Look, oh my days.
Oh,
And his face. Russia did it, Mom. I thought this was hilarious. Look, China brings back anal swab testing for COVID 2 weeks prior to Winter Olympics. I mean, why are they trying to probe people's asses? Why? Why are they doing it? How can you have in the Britain that they're relaxed and everything, and now in China they're bringing it back that athletes have to have the probe up their backside? It's crazy. Absolute crazy.
You know, them people worship the pyramid and stuff. They're a bunch of sphincters.
No, of course they are. It's all in the brotherhood, isn't it?
well, you know, you can take something like that and break it down in a couple different ways. You can look at it on a medical, why are they doing it? You can look at a psychological, why are they doing it? You can look at are they beta testing another?
Sphincter blink at the anal swab thing. That's all.
Well, there's an objective to their fucking pervertedness.
Oh, of course there is.
You know.
Sphincter.
The Sphincter records. The Sphincter records. Anyway, last one.
Sick motherfuckers.
Of course. This is
Yeah,
my
we
one.
learned
I
some
made this
shit
one.
today.
Security, get this fucker out of here.
Yeah.
Can you go out in the street with your face covered by a fucking diaper?
Yes.
They
And
now
you know
have
what-
Jerry.
you know what I found?
Available.
You know what I found funny? What I found funny is look at the number he's got on his. You have to be wary of the media and pictures and stuff that come out into the.
They
You have to
always
be.
got to do that.
It's all the
So, right.
psyops, and they always got to be praising their fucking masters.
Oh yeah, man.
I don't like to see this number. To see this number, it makes me very wary.
And there you see
Same
the
with,
rainbow there too, with the filing system.
Look here, look, see it?
Yes.
Very wary about, and he's got this baby dog. What are you telling us? You're a pedo? You're working for the pedo police? What are you saying? Very wary,
Very.
as you have to be these days, you know, as you have to be. Anyway, that's the means for the day, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Made me laugh.
Hope you enjoyed
Hard
those.
hitting and funny as hell. Yes.
You know me, mate. David says nice memes. Alien says I watched Alien v Predator last night. Lots of truth bombs knowing what we know now, minus the fake spinning ball bullshit. Yeah, of course, it's in every film. You see it in most films. They use the backdrops of the scenarios, the car sales in most films. You always see melted buildings and stuff. I always had a feeling throughout what I've seen and the amount of time I've been doing it that these Masons were part of the inheritors of the damaged realm, which is why they like to mock you, which is why they always, if you look at Masons, if you look at a yearbook or something that's got Masons, they invariably stand in front of brick walls. So there's something brick in front of them or near them, whether it's melted or whether it's just normal red bricks. And they're connected. I always believe that they know what happened here, or they were part of it.
Yeah.
The reward was to come out and inherit.
Yeah.
Secret societies, right? Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. And if you make it, if you're well known, it doesn't matter. The arts, it doesn't matter. If you're up there in academia, it doesn't matter. You're only there because you sold the fuck out, or you're too stupid and you fucking just, are a tool for now until they get rid of you. That's how deep this goes. If you've got any kind of 6 figures or above and you're in all that, you're in all that. And this is the deception. They're in the know, and they don't like us being in the know with evidence.
Oh, no, definitely.
Right.
So,
there's a cat over by where Yoakum lives, older gentleman. He's probably got to be close to 70 now, but he used to have YouTube videos and he hasn't produced any in a long time. But he'll tell you that there's six kings. He said there ain't no such thing as Vikings. He said that means 6 kings. And he says everything you see, you don't never see the players who are doing it, the 6 kings. They're playing chess with the world and just a game to them for commodities and you know what I mean? It's just some of his videos and I've seen them years and years ago, and it's so red brick. Again, he shows you the castles they're residing in and all the beautiful leftover remnants of the melted world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and that is a shame. And you know what I mean? But you know what? What they believe in this Bible, in their own Bible, it says that. In their own free Masonic Bible, it says, for those who deceive the world, it'd be better off you wouldn't be born. So there you go. So their reward is in their own book. See? Their own belief will get them in the end. I believe that in my heart. Because words are spells. Just like I discovered what a castle really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By understanding words.
Yes.
It was only because of red brick and a bunch of people getting in a group. I probably would never thought this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be a king's bench court, not queen's bench. Yeah. Good point.
The queen's bench, because they're all fucking drag queens, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right. You know what?
They're all drag queens.
There's a wasp. Well, wasp, they call like people white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. There's a wasp, right? And wasp is the queen. Okay. And I'll tell you what, in nature, check this out. In nature, there's a wasp that lays her egg on top of a spider.
Yeah.
And guess what the spider does? It changes the pattern of the web, and the larvae grows on top of that spider. It changes the web structure and everything. And the first meal of that larva is that spider.
Exactly. It takes over the consciousness of the spider.
Yeah.
It does. It changes the web pattern to a fucked up kind of one instead of a pattern.
And we see that just like the bee. They're going to put narratives out to that the bee cannot levitate now, and that's a lie. And they got their mythbusters. They say that's a lie. It's not a lie. Any layman, as soon as you understand magnetic grid that you live on in a toroidal field, and you see that, and you see a jet plane, a jet motor, when they test them, they strap them down with chains or they go straight in the air. See? And what do they run off? They start them with air. They use compressed. They're making implosions instead of an explosion with oxygen and hydrogen mixed. You have an implosion, and those jet engines get zipping fast with this pressurized air in these wings. Yep. And they lied to us about all this fuel they put in there, because you'd never put
jet fuel and shit
in there. It's air. It's pressurized air, and that's the technology that's impressed from us, the general public.
Oh yeah, it's the air turbine.
Planes cost all these millions to make and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Give us the prints and we'll show you. Give us the prints how one of those will run, and we'll fucking make a plastic one just to test one. Even downscale it where I could just drive it by myself.
Yeah.
There you go. Odin's beard says B wings help them steer left or right, not fly because they levitate. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? They make a circle around them, electromagnetic grid, like a veil that we have over top of us. They understand this grid that we live on, and we need to.
Right.
See?
And they lie and exploit our money and everything because of the deception of the fuels and everything like that, and that's just that industry. I mean, other industries, fuck, selling us.
It's always the exploitation.
Yeah.
Where you have the parasite feeding on the host. So
yeah,
this is what we have here.
Dean, that's what it is. Goddamn, Dean, you done shaved. What the fuck?
Hey, James, let me tell you something. This afternoon, I was messing around, and I was doing like those little things. I made Darth Vader and this and that, and I had put you in the tub and this and that. And I put Dean with a mask on. He's wearing a Jerry mask, right? Mm-hmm. And then I talked to Spartan Red. He goes, "Oh yeah, you wait till you see him." And I'm thinking, yeah, what? And then I see him with no beard after I had a mask on him. You know what? We could send him a mask exactly like in that picture.
Yeah,
Goes, bro, you want one in a mask? And we'll wear it live.
Dean flushed 20 years down the drain. He looked 20 years younger.
Didn't he just? Send him the mask. He needs time to recover. Look
what Yoakum started.
He got the Yoakum syndrome. Delilah gets around, man.
He's got the virus. No.
Oh shit.
But you know what? He's had a battering tonight from the Eagle Eye crew, I'll tell you. But he took it well. They had no mercy. But he knew he was going to get that anyway.
You gotta take my lumps too.
Just remember to ask your mum if you can stay out past 9 o'clock.
Hold on. You know, stay for a while.
Dean took that 20-year challenge literally. He said, shit, I can show you what I look like. I'm not to pull out no picture.
That's right.
Boom.
Oh. Exactly. Face like we will never fold, never. As long as I can breathe.
Yeah.
As long as I can keep breathing.
Yeah. Jeremy Dallas, Meltology, way to keep the high guard, Dean. Yeah, man. Hands up. Keep those hands up. Yeah. Bob and Reed.
I can always send you a fake beard. If you feel a bit naked, you might feel a bit naked. So I'll send you a fake one. All different sizes. Again, the Gandalf is quite popular.
Yeah. I'll work on the goatee.
Yeah, it started looking pretty cool on him, man. His beard.
Yeah, it did.
His face, but he did play around with it all the time. He was on there. He's like,
yeah, man. I was picking fucking hole in it, dude. That's yeah.
That's called ringing your own bell, bro.
Yeah. And being taller than most people too. They're looking up at me and see this old spot in my beard.
What did Deborah call it? Trigonometry or something like that.
Yeah, trigonometry. That's right.
Trick by Gillette, right? Gillette trick. Gillette trick.
But, we'll get used to it. And before long, it'll be. I said it'd be a Chuck Norris. It'd be back in a week. You know what I mean?
Right.
In OBS, if he used OBS, we could put an overlay on his face with the beard until it's back.
Until it's back, yeah. That'd be a good
one. A fake overlay, a big old dread beard. Yeah, man.
Everyone's looking face type, but stop that now. Come on, we don't look nothing like him. Everyone's looking like that flat earth British dude. Martin, you're looking like Martin Lidkey.
Hey, say his name again, sir.
Is it Martin Lidkey?
Martin Lidkey.
I always pronounced it Martin Lidkey.
No, it's Lidkey.
And people would always come in the comments, why you call him Lidkey?
Yeah.
I never realized I was calling him wrong, man. Tomatoes.
Hey, Martin's had his shit going on for a bit. You know, I've watched him a little bit, you know, through the years too, and he's come a long way with his shit, you know, and with what he does. You know, he brings out some interesting stuff through the literature and the pictures mostly and all of that, trying to draw a narrative that way. But, he needs to get on board with Melted Red Brick. And
of course he does. I mean, I've watched him a few times. I subbed to him just years ago. He was calling himself something else before this. Whatever it was. Hey. But
Spartan Red.
The narratives he was trying to. It's all based on his finding of these old books and manuscripts and stuff. And no doubt, you know, there may be a bit of knowledge in them, but they were written by them. They're liars. This is to support the false narrative. All these documents to support the false narrative because we know what happened.
Mark says, "What the hell did y'all do with Joachim? He looks 30 years older."
Those who are late in the chat, let me explain it again, right? And those who are late in the chat, we sent our fervent heat off to have a holiday. And this is what came back. And we believe he is a clone. They've got our real fervent somewhere locked up in a dungeon, eating Doritos and drinking Mountain Dew, trying to turn him, whilst this one sits in his place. So if you notice any subtle differences, you know, because it's a clone. It's a clone.
Be right back.
And
gotta go talk to my handler.
Of course. And he's got to change his name now. Until he gets that beard back, people. His name is now Smouldering Fire, not Fervent Heat. Quantum says that's Joachim's kid. Davros is laughing his nuts. He said, cloned. Cloned confirmed, says Jeremy. Davros laughing as well. I want to check under your eyelid to see if you got them dots.
I don't think so. Little bloodshot, but you know
that's okay. We know about red eye. That's a good sign if you got red eyes.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, they make them so lifelike nowadays, though.
You know, Quantum says fervent Fabio.
Yeah.
They're on him again.
I know someone was dating one for a long time before they realized it was a robot.
Yeah, exactly. FaceTime said it. Look, CIA taking out our crew and replacing them with beardless clones. Yes. Guys.
No black eyes here, Davros. No black eyes here, buddy. No.
Anyway, now I've done the memes. I've had a little flow with you. I'm going to give it to Dean now to do with what he will whilst I make myself something to smoke. And,
right on.
Calm down a little bit.
Oh, man. Right on. Well, you know, good to be back. Had to take a break. Jane, good to see you.
Likewise.
Mark, hope you fly in, brother. Joachim, everybody else too. Davros, everybody out there. Looking forward to breaking down evidence. That's what I want to get into. I haven't collected many. I kind of took a break for a week or so off of fucking everything. So I've got a couple of picks, but I'm sure I don't have close to what you got, James. First off, dude, how you been?
Oh, man, been good.
Right on.
Good. Trying to hold everything down the best I can.
Yeah.
Flying into the nest when it's open, and we're glad to see you back.
Yeah, man. Good to be back. Good to fly in. Be back on the page still, doing my stuff, but yeah, I'll click back in. But chat, good to see everybody out there. Trying to keep up with y'all, but y'all been brutal. And brutal. Funny as fuck, but brutal. But hey, dude, you want to kick off with some evidence? I'm sure Spartan will be back in, or if Chief's got some. You got any evidence, Chief?
Well, not really.
Any picks?
I'll show you some pics, man.
Cool. You mind, James? Chief jumps off.
Yeah, go for it, Chief.
Right on, man.
Not at all.
Click on in here, and I'll bring you in.
Not a problem at
There
all.
you go.
It'll give me a chance to go through a few things and number
Right.
them.
Right on.
Chief.
Yeah, this is just like, when you're when you have fun with a group of guys, you just
Uh-huh.
you just have fun, you know what I mean? And it's cool to have fun with some real people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's it's good to see all that, it's tough love, it's love, it's one love,
Yeah.
it's one love.
There's the Jerry mask available now. Get it live.
What
Right?
the fuck?
You know what I mean? Get the Jerry mask live. Get in touch with the Eagle Eye crew at Spartan Red.
Holy shit.
I already got mine.
That's funny.
What time is it? It's red brick time.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, chemtrailing us. Still chemtrailing us today.
Yeah.
So they're busy doing that. Breaks my heart. That's what I tell you.
Jeremy
There it
Dallas
is.
Meltology says nobody gets
There it
more
is,
stoned
man.
and has more fun than the EEC. That's right, brother.
There it is, as far as I got anything together, bro.
Is that it?
Yep. I ain't
Okay.
got nothing put together today. I dicked around. I created a bunch of images of James in the tub. And I created you, and I created a Spartan Red as Darth Vader and shit
Right.
like that this afternoon. And shit like that, man. Just like my own,
Nice.
like you catalog stuff, and I
Right.
catalog stuff like that with images and timelines of little people, and it's cool too because you could go back and there you have the collage of something that's growing, and they don't want something cataloged like that.
No.
That's evidence, That's evidence. That's pointing more and more conclusive evidence that what we're saying is the truth. We're not
sure.
here just crazy people saying all the mountains are melted buildings.
Right.
But we obviously know today they don't want us saying that because it's screw up everything,
Yeah. Exactly.
Academia.
Yeah. I mean, we talk about so much. This is just the catalyst. This is one we're really pushing because it's the reality, it's the evidence. But there's so much more, like the chemtrails you were just talking about, and all this other fucking shit. Yeah, man. We just push on with that too, and they don't like that, of course. So, but
Yep.
But hey, James, you want to go ahead and throw some evidence up there, man?
I can do that.
Okay.
Let me just see
If
which
you're ready.
one
If not, I've got like not very many that I can punch through.
Well,
I got to get
no, I'm
reset.
ready.
You know what?
They're just not in any order, but I'm ready.
Just some of that verbatim is good too. Like if you have someone new right now, I don't know. I don't have the chat in front of me because when I'm on StreamYard, I can't see the chat for some reason.
Oh, okay, right.
We're just gonna go through some of these things. That,
Hey, James.
Yeah.
Share screen and I'll bring you in, man.
Gotcha.
But you know what?
Boom.
I'm telling you this. I can anytime, like anywhere you go. Like if I could just open up a Google Earth. I could have dropped down anywhere and did a red brick presentation. I swear to God, almost anywhere you land where there's dendrite lines, you're gonna find a red brick pass.
Yeah.
I swear. So as people are presenting, and we tell you that the mountains are melted buildings, do your own Google Earth and look for dendrite lines. Touch down there, and you'll see red bricks anywhere you go.
Fred says, "Go for it, James."
Even the most.
Figure out how this goddamn thing. You see that?
The red brick hunting. All those people.
Yeah, you're up, James. Yeah, you're up, buddy.
All right. I don't really know what's in here other than all these pictures inside of here, so I'm gonna try and find some meltology. But you can see all this is the inside
cathedrals, right? Sound,
yeah,
sound.
Same.
Nice.
This is here we go.
Laid out.
This is what it looks like on the outside. You see all this rock curtain over,
right?
Rock climbing.
Nice.
That looks like Montenegro.
This is Saint what's his name? Benedict.
Saint Benedict, but most of the I've seen in Montenegro. It's very similar to that.
Yeah.
See,
I got some better pictures.
In German, that's how pronounced the other way around. So it would be where the mount is where you mount it up, right? And they would say there the Negros mounts up. The Negros was mounting up in those buildings. And that was, see, in words, if we don't understand the words that we use, then we can't understand more than our mountains, our melted buildings. And they're telling us the Negros mounted up over there, folks. Yeah. The Negros mounted up.
Odin's Beard says, be quick because Google Earth be blurring shit out. Yeah, they've been blurring shit out for a while.
Yeah, it's real bad. Real bad.
But you know what?
You see all this brick coming down here.
Sometimes it helps to just point the truth more.
Bricks in here as well. Can you guys see that?
Oh yeah, look at all that.
You got bricks in here. Why there's bricks in here as well?
Right.
It's bricky inside of here.
Yeah, it is.
You got this bricks here coming down, transitioning from flat brick and popping out brick.
Right. So there it is, geologists.
Yeah.
Mountanologists and orologists and
brick inside of here.
They're bullshitologists as far as
there it is.
Yeah, exactly. Brick inside of here.
Well, in the olden days, you used to call them retardologists, sir.
We try not to use that word. That's too broad of a term.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, because then the people think you're talking about someone with an issue. Yeah. And you see the building back here underneath the scavengers.
Geologists to walk the plank.
Towers to the domes.
Odin's Beard says, I found red brick inside a cement grave. No shit. No shit.
No shit.
Look at that. A little more melted, it'd be a mountain.
That's fucking cool.
Look at that.
There was anything there, but let me back it up. Some of these have some in the ceilings you can see, but here we go.
See that fractal pattern there, right there? Again, resonant sound, man. Resonant vibration.
All this here.
Shockwave.
Melt.
Shockwave.
All this here viscous, melted, turned and churned. Pocket of survival right here. Everything around it scorched. Building behind it scorched. But yet this here goes inside of there.
You know, it says I use dumb fucks.
All these pictures are the same place. Well, when you see an inside shot, it's the same place.
See, when you look at the outside and then you get into inside of places like that, you see more of the electrical grid and again the imitating the toroidal field within the structure itself. That's amazing. You know, the spiral, you always see it with anything people talk about Tartara, you'll find it in their construction. Right here, you're seeing it again.
Melt on the side, expanded out.
Big doors, big dudes, big people.
Blocking, all this huge blocking going on.
Mm-hmm.
Concrete molds.
Melted like a mug.
Melting over here as well.
Very fried. Very fried.
Yeah, you know what? In the Civil War, I seen images of a young black American soldier and with a pile of skulls that were 2 times the size of his head.
Wow.
Really big skulls too. And that was in the Civil War pictures. And it's on one of my videos too. Right. On Red Bricks or Chief Joseph showing it. It's called the Uncivil War.
Wow.
That I made. And it's big skulls. And what the hell is that about?
So much covered up.
tattoos
So much that
everywhere and
the
shit,
Civil
you know?
War is just another like World War One, World War Two.
Yeah,
It's-
cover up
it's-
of like slaughtering out some people for buildings and power. I don't know.
Oh,
What's
many things. Trafficking people, children, fucking
Right.
doing whatever they want, destroying shit, creating narratives.
Hell,
fucking-
man, they're full of shit, right? You know?
Exactly. But you see how this is recessed back into this part of the wall.
Yeah.
As this building was here first, and then the X Factor came.
Look
This
at
is
that.
just a pocket of survival that we're looking at. They did
Yeah,
not
that
come
wall,
in
the whole wall looks like
carve
it's
this.
bubbling, purging out, man.
and then leave this. See, why would they leave this mess, but everything else is like this? Because this takes real manpower to fix this shit.
Can you tighten in on that cross, dude?
This is already ready to go. What do you want up here?
Yeah, can you tighten up on that cross?
Yeah.
Real close. Well, check that out. Okay. Just looking how the melt is around it. Looks like it's a block behind it.
See some
You got a
sticky-
big block and then it's stuck to a block. You can see the mortar.
The
Wow.
octagon, we use that today. Swiss, the neutral country, uses that symbol today.
Well, this is
cross,
hanging.
any way you
Dean,
look at.
Dean, this
Yeah.
is hanging up right here.
Okay. I was just looking at that. I was like, is
This
that
is on a chain hanging?
okay?
Um,
Okay.
so we're looking beyond this. to the
Yeah,
back
we're looking beyond
mount
that.
behind it.
And okay, an arch there to the right. It looks like there was an arch to the back of it too. I'm not sure. Okay, thanks, brother.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Looks like bricks here. You see them kind of chunky here,
Yeah.
turn here, and this here is being pushed out.
Can you see what the image is
There
on
we
the
go.
like the breastplate of that cross? Is it a bug? Looks like a bug. Can we get the eagle
mean
eye
it-
with the magnifier to determine what is
Yeah,
that?
tighten it real close again if you don't
Looks like
mind.
some
Real
kind of
close.
bug, man.
It's like a
Probably some-
beetle.
There's probably some dude hanging there.
It looks like a crown
They
there on
usually
top,
have
and
one,
then
I
some.
can't-
Is
I
it a
can't-
It
beetle?
looks
or-
like a figure in the middle. I'm not sure if it's
See
whoever.
that
the
crown
fuck
on
it is.
top? I can make that
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Where's the
This
head?
looks like a damn witch's hat right here.
yeah.
See, holy shit! See,
And wow, yeah. I'm looking inside that archway
the
too.
crown. You know, the corona.
Yeah.
You know.
To the right, you have detail in the arch in the plasterwork in that arch to the right side of the pic.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking at, you see the heat damage coming up from the bottom. It looks like it's heat damage too.
Said insectoids. Oh, you're thinking the
Yeah.
Quatermass.
Yeah.
Yeah, John
Right on,
Levi,
James. Thanks,
John
brother.
Levy. He talks
Thanks,
about
brother.
the ant people. that
Yeah, I was
rescue
just
them.
thinking about that earlier. How the Native Americans were said that it was the people that helped them survive with these ant people from below the
Hey
earth.
Dean, you got your
It
magnifier?
doesn't hold water because everything was
Yeah.
melted.
Okay,
Yeah,
follow
but
this
some
cursor. You see my
depicted as
cursor
they
right
came
here?
up- They came up from
Yeah.
underground wearing
Okay,
respirators.
this looks like a
that
leg.
look
Watch
like
it come up
ants,
here,
right? To
like
us,
a leg.
you've
Yeah.
never seen something
Right?
that like
Yeah.
that.
This
You
is-
say,
this
what
is
were
the-
those? And you go, I don't know. look like
This
an
is the
ant
cross
person,
right
you
here,
know?
and then behind the cross is the rest of this body.
See?
This is part of the arm right here. Comes up, looks like a hat right
Yeah,
here.
crown.
Sorry.
Comes down with the arm right here.
Yeah.
Comes back with the hand. Looks like the arm. Like somebody's like to
Leaning
me, it kinda looks
forward.
like someone's standing behind this,
Yeah,
peeking
Right,
over
I
with
see
the
it.
arm, looking on the other side.
I do. Yeah, you're right.
That's what
That's
it looks
not,
like to me. But it's
Good
I
eye,
mean, it could
man.
be
I see
anything.
that too. That's what I was talking about. Something
You're
was
right,
weird
dude.
with that image, man. Pretty
I
wild.
mean, I mean, I see it. This looks like a hat right here. If you follow this
Yeah.
cursor, almost like
Yeah.
a damn witch's hat.
Wow.
And you can see the
Yeah, I
brick
can
in
see it now. You magnified it with your.
And then down here, like I said, this is the arm coming off. This is the arm right here, and the cross is in this person or whatever standing behind it, like leaning over, holding on to it as it's looking over. You can see the body, the part of the body, but this is the cross.
It's almost like a
Right.
two-headed monster, if you will, huh?
Yeah, it's
Two heads.
weird. Yeah, some strange stuff. Whatever it
Very,
is.
very strange.
Two again.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, very fucking
Always
weird.
the two, the twins.
One love, Annette. How you doing? Hope you're
We
okay.
got-
Hope the day's been blessed.
We got 40-foot ceilings. I mean, this here is probably a good 25 feet. Then you got this. Then you step out here and it still goes up.
Yeah.
Like some melt right here in the corner.
Both
Yeah.
corners have got a little bit of melt.
Melt over here. Let's put this mural around it, to hide it.
Right.
Right.
Tower to the dome. Once again.
Yeah.
Part of the grid.
That was
Put this
pretty
little
fast.
figurine in here, and they put this on here in this figurine. You got all this melt back here. Vegetation taking it over. This wall here, very viscous.
Well, yeah.
A little bit better picture of that. More clear. Oh. Give me a few minutes. And once
Look
again,
at that. Nice.
you see the brick up here, still intact.
All right.
Some brick lines over here, and then this funky building once again, the way they build.
Yeah.
All these bricks churned up here. X factor melted.
That's weird.
All right.
Oh. Let's get that. Let's get that.
Good vibes in the chat. A lot going
Look
on.
at this one. Here's the front of it. I think we already seen that picture. Did we already go through these already?
That's all right.
Not
I think
those.
we did. They started to look
Yeah,
familiar.
we can't hurt because that's every picture tells a story, and every
That's
picture you
good.
pull
No,
up
we
is
weren't
great,
there.
man. So that's
We
good.
can go here. We haven't been here. I don't have the whole folder in this one. This one. There it is. Here we go. Let's get this one because we've seen this picture before many times. Nope, I'm gonna get out of there because we did this one already too. Sorry about that. Shit.
It's all good, brother.
No, we did some of that.
Everybody out there in the chat, thanks for being here. Love y'all. Yeah, that ant theory is not theory, but that folklore from the Native Americans here is really interesting, and I think fits with Meltology.
Maybe they were survivors.
That's
Maybe
yeah,
they were survivors.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you look back if you look back, I don't know, I'm of an age group to where, early 70s TV kind of shit. They had a bunch of stuff back then that involved that kind of stuff. Land of the Lost, just these different fucking sci-fi things. They introduced that shit.
Land of the Giants, Land of the
Oh,
Lost.
yeah, exactly. That
I used to like that Land of the Giants, mate. Cool.
Yeah.
HR Puff and stuff. That's kind of weird too, with all the weird things.
HR puffing stuff.
Yeah.
Nice, man. See, because you talk to some kids, about vinyl records and what you talking about,
Yeah.
You hand them a rotary phone and they start pushing on it. I'm like,
It's a
licorice
rotary
pizza,
phone.
they
They don't know about
can't
it.
even get that through to your head.
Yeah.
all these scavengers taking over.
Look at that.
Of course, this was claimed to be a fort built
Oh, yeah.
a long time ago. And they threw in the towers of the dome, like always. All this here melted.
Right. We see energy buildings when we see the catfolk, we see
Pancake
the
brick
Kalas
lines,
and the
turn block.
Kakatoas in the buildings.
I know which one I wanted to show. What the hell is that at? I know exactly what I wanted to show. I'm going to go look for it real quick because it has to be in here. Sorry about that. I know what I wanted to show. Just don't know where it's at. Yeah.
I told the yard man, quit getting grass all over the building, honey. Get that shit up out of there.
Yeah, I looked over that place quite thoroughly. It's an amazing place. It's an old fort in India, and it's totally buried and submerged and covered in vegetation and incredible damage. But yeah, geologists will tell you this: old age and erosion,
Right.
and they will not see that the bricks are all melted.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Go to a few of these.
Anyway, big shout out to those who are watching it on the catch up. Sorry you couldn't be here with us live, but I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Yeah.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and share the link out wherever you go, wherever you. If anyone's talking shit, or just give them the link. Let them come and have a look for themselves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also share out the link for the Melted Red Brick University group on Facebook and the buildings of Melted Buildings, Mountains of Melted Red Buildings group on Facebook as well.
Yes.
We need as much profile as we can get.
Yeah.
And we get that from you guys. So word of mouth, each one teach one.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go down.
Now to turn the block,
Nothing people.
rubble, leftover rubble. You always got that. Vegetation taking over.
Yeah.
Yes, remember that these buildings are just, they're all of them are in some form of damage.
Yes, absolutely. All these
And we're only ever, however big you think something is in front of you, you're only ever seeing the very top of the building.
Mm-hmm.
That's how big they were.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at Everest, which is a melted building, you're looking just at the top of it. That whole range that Everest sits in is its own melted madness there from one building. That whole range is one building. Go on Google Earth and look at it properly.
Hey, James, can you go back to that pic real quick? Can you zoom in onto the bottom right? Yeah, I just want to check that out in there. Look at that. That was hit.
It's like it goes down below
And
right
even
there.
just look at that. Let's say you're the electrician there and that building's equipped like that. See that here again? You see that horseshoe pattern right there. You know what I mean? You always see that, man. They like almost looks like a switch in your mind, you know.
Yeah. It's scorched out. You can see the C14 in it right where your cursor is laying on. Wow. You can see the red brick in the bottom right corner. Yeah, look at that. There's red brick right in that shit. Yep. Thanks, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Key lock, the question mark.
Yeah.
Nice. Melted world.
See all this melt. The greatest picture, but you see it's all melted up.
How you doing, Ray? How you doing? Mr.
Ballooned
Raphael.
Yeah.
Just finished
Big
some work,
bowl.
time to chill and smoke a big bowl. Of course it is.
That's right.
Put your worries behind you, your troubles at the door, and come and chill out with the Eagle Eye crew.
I'm gonna pull out now because I got some other stuff I want to show, but I got to get it a little in order. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and take some stuff, and if we have time, I'll jump back on.
Right on.
I just wanted to jump on because I thought Chief was gonna be on a little longer. He only showed like one picture.
I'll make up for that now.
They give me any time.
Hey, I showed
Right, because
I in the tub, brother.
No, you're cool.
I just showed
because
some
I
love,
know
man.
Dino hasn't
I know.
got a lot of pictures, and he can close out the show, so that's good.
I don't have a lot. I've got a couple.
Yeah. Great pick. Eli says, great picks, plumber. Thanks,
Thank
James.
you,
Says
you.
Davros.
I'm gonna put the other one. I'm gonna put the other ones
Raphael
up.
says, one love, y'all tuning in from Austin, Texas. Missy Costa Rica. I bet you are, mate. I wouldn't have gone there. Not that Austin, Texas is a bad place, but
Oh man, Austin, Texas. I've been to Hippie Hollow, dude, and I'm telling you what, it's melted world there, and it's a park, and it's
Nice.
awesome, dude, and
nice.
it's just awesome. You just
I mean,
have to
there's
go
this.
there, go visit there. You'll go, wow, meltification in your face, and you're like, you could see the buildings and shit.
Well, how about this one then? Relaxing today, playing on my PlayStation. I don't normally use it that much, but I wanted to relax today because I was feeling so pent up. So I was playing Rory McIlroy, PGA golf.
Nice.
And they just so happened to showcase Wolf Creek Golf Club in Nevada. And as soon as I see the first pick, I had to go. And I've been there before and had a look, but I had to go and have a look on the Yandex.
Mm-hmm.
And my God, it's a fucking melted city.
Yeah.
And they've just put they've just put greens on top of melted buildings.
Yeah.
Go and have a look yourself.
Yeah.
This American
like that one you showed, James.
2,400 golf course municipalities. They do the same thing to 2,400 of them here in America.
Yeah. All melted
And
buildings.
across the street from them, evidence of red brick meltage of the past buildings. Swear, go look at most of them. You go, oh God, it is.
It's incredible, absolutely incredible. Anyway, so I'm going to jump in and show some evidence that I've got today. And then we'll let I'll let Dino close out the show with his evidence. But I'm so glad I just want to say, so glad you're back, James. Dino, sorry.
Right
on. So glad that you're back. We missed you. And it's not the same without you, and everyone else will tell you that as well.
Missed you guys too.
And I hope you don't, go away like that again.
No, man. I'm just trying to change some shit.
Yeah, it takes some doing though. It takes some doing when you've got to do that kind of shit.
He probably shaved his beard and was afraid to come on.
You should have left the beard till last. He's got to change.
I'd have come back with a patch of hair hanging out my cheek. The rest of it would pull the fuck out.
Oh, it'd just be like Grasshopper on Kung Fu. He had one little patch of hair of beard left on his chin.
No, right on, man.
No, but yeah, it's good. Glad to have you back, mate. And I know you'd be fervently hitting the research on your days off, so it's great.
On it tonight. I'm actually on it tonight.
Yeah, I know you're on it, so I can tell. I can tell you're gagging to get in.
Yeah, when he's talking about Yoakum, and I'm thinking, what in the hell? What is Spartan Red doing? He's setting me up. He said something about a beard, and I go, oh, they're going to blaze me tonight. I'm thinking, okay, I got a beard. They're going to blaze me. I'm all for that, you know what I mean? We all
no. I just had to prepare you for it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? We all have our...
To be honest, when we was talking earlier, when he first come on, I was like, I had to do the double take. I had to do the double take. It was like, what? Is that my boy there? What's happened to my boy?
And that's funny that I made a meme with him with the mask on.
Yeah,
I think that's funny. It's ironic.
Weird.
Like, wow. He shaved his beard. I put a mask on, and it's a Jerry mask, bald mask.
A Jerry mask of all the masks to have. Crazy.
That's scarier than Leatherface, man.
So that's a hell of a welcome home. So welcome home, guys. We're thinking about you all the time. See there?
Right on, man.
You don't want Mr. Angry Man's face for sure.
Right.
Anyway, let's go into some evidence. Let's have a look at some evidence. See what we have here. All right, I'm trying to remember where we are. I think this is Russia. Yes. Might even be Siberia. I really don't do place names. I can't remember them all. So many.
Right.
Look at this.
See, it's between Rome and wherever you roam.
Yeah. Wherever my eye
In the
roams.
plane, mainly.
Wow.
Mainly in the plane.
Look at
Huge
that.
building. It's like ash and brick, sitting in brick ash. Tops of building you see. Right, you can see the full melt here on this side, but this is a brick ash this side. This
Wow.
is incredible building. Look at how far it goes.
Yeah.
Jagged edges. It's shards at the top of the building, mate. Nothing left. It's all flowed out and melted down here on the ground.
It just shows you the vertical drop of that melt with those things sticking up, and that.
Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely Russian now, remember. I mean, look at the brick ash. Look at the colour of the brick ash as it flowed down. All brick lines everywhere. More brick ash here, look. Your geologists will call that a beach. It's a beach, okay. Uh-oh, red bricks, red bricks, red brick alert, red brick alert. What are they doing there?
Yeah. Look at that.
What are red bricks doing there? Look, what are they doing up there? Look, you can see them. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, that's
Come on, look, even here, look, bricks. Still in the brick shape. But look how condensed and compressed these ones are into these block lines here on this side. Incredible. Brick lines everywhere. Look, you can still make out the bricks here. And these are all churned bricks here. Russia, another place that's been hit hard, I'm afraid. Don't know who put this red dot there, but it don't really matter. We can just see the condensed brick lines, compressed brick lines. They're now called slate by your geologists. And look, compressed, condensed, squashed brick lines, melting out because they're viscous. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Why is it so red? These bricks are on their period.
Wow.
Sorry. Sorry.
Wow.
I didn't mean to be so rude. But that's a good way to describe it.
Right. And can you, yeah.
Go on, sorry, I'll go back if you want me to.
Can you zoom in real close on that center pick? I just wanted to look at look at that. It fused those fuckers.
Yeah.
Look at how it's cooking out of that and it gets viscous. Wow.
Yeah, you got the old magnifier, haven't you?
It's just showing you the way the energy flowed through that. It just shows you right there. Look how they churned up. Look in that red, how churned up that is.
All right, well, it's bubbling out the top here.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I can't see the piece now.
Thanks, man. Jeez.
That's all right, we move on. Look, these are towers. Towers. That's a bigger building, like a cathedral. This bit here. So then we've got four corners. But it's all one big building. The plant life is hiding the rest of the brick lines, obviously. See the rock curtain here, look, in this area. You see that, Dane?
Yes. Yes, I do.
There's a rock curtain there. Rock curtain everywhere. These brick lines, clear as day.
Okay.
Yeah, more shards and pieces of melted building, but where's the rest of it? Well, if you're a meltologist, you will know the rest of the building is what this grass is sitting on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more melted building. Look at the waves of melt.
Yeah.
Look at the waves of melt. Melted like butter, as they say.
Yep.
A nice close-up look at the texture. See how viscous it was.
Oh, yeah.
It was like semi-fluid, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell. You can see brick line here. Look.
Yeah.
See it? Just confirming it is bricks, obviously. For some people will say it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex fucking shit, you know?
Right.
Petrified fucking T-Rex shit. But this is not shit. This is melted red brick. Look, The outside texture, the inside texture, the color, how the bricks have turned to blocks. Look, the vegetation starting to feed off the carbon-14 in the bricks. Look, down here. It's melted brick, melted building this. Again, bricks turn to huge blocks. Vegetation on the top, look, living on it.
Yep.
I mean, what sort of building is this?
Got to mute for a minute.
You got to be very thin and very agile to get in and out of there in a hurry. But all these bricks are fused into huge blocks, and look, this one's kind of tripping over the edge here. Huge piece there, little smaller blocks here. It's all made out of red bricks that have all. It's all heat expansion.
Yeah, and look at that. Look at the heat damage of that. What on the top one where it's coming over? Look at the heat damage on that. How it right there? Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Formed like a lip.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that didn't because it looks big enough to sort of drip over, but it didn't.
It was rock curtaining over, but it stopped.
Yeah. Just stopped there. Crazy.
Wow.
The edge here.
Yeah, look at that shit.
See this edge?
Yeah.
All signs of heat damage and heat expansion. Cuba Island. Davros.
Look at that. Yeah. All right.
Cuba Island. It's all red bricks, though. That's all it is.
Red brick.
It's all these boulder looking things, all red brick remnants of heat expanded.
Red bricks is growing.
And notice how the plant life is scattered around in there, trying to take hold. You've got pieces of building everywhere. Look, this is a piece of decorative building. It's got this pattern in it.
Yeah.
All these are red brick, heat expanded pieces of building as well. The whole realm is melted buildings everywhere you look. When you've got the eagle eye. Okay, bricks. Look what happened to the bricks. You can't build like this. Don't believe geologists and all these fools who say that the man stood there and geometrically measured each brick and fitted them in like a fucking honeycomb. But no way.
Only a multiplication could make something like that.
Look at this one here, where I'm circling. You can see the surface pattern is mottled. Those are holes, viscous through the expansion of the brick or bricks.
Right.
Even this piece here that's chipped off, look at the inside, it's red.
Exactly. Yeah. You could chip off that center one, the biggest center one, and you'd see red bricks in there.
Yeah. Look, you can see red here, look.
Yep.
These are bricks.
The upward signature would be there, loud and clear.
Heat expanded. Heat expansion everywhere.
Proof positive.
Red brick.
Of course. Yeah, we might have seen this earlier in our careers, but it's still good to see this. Look at the ground. Incredible. Heat expansion in all the bricks. I think James showed this. I showed this a few times. I've even put this in a video. You can clearly see this is a remnant of the building that's been rock curtained over. This managed to survive. Before, after. Again, this is what they attribute to Romans.
Right.
They attribute this pattern to Romans, but it's not. This is because the bricks have had been through the X-facts. Look at the churning on the internal wall. This is the external wall, the shell. This sort of happens to the internal wall. It just churns up and explodes.
Yeah. It's all fused together. That's why they're not falling off. They're all.
Yeah. It's all churned in.
Look how thick. Whoa.
Sorry.
How thick it was, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, from there, way back there.
Yeah.
Incredible. It's huge blocks are all bricks as well. But this pattern, they attribute it to the Romans. It's bullshit.
Wow.
Again, another look at this piece of building here, this pattern. But look, the shininess of these bricks are already expanded. You know, if I was down this beach, I'd be collecting these.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You ain't finding these anywhere else.
No.
And that's a big chunk right there, that big one.
Well, this piece is definitely going, and this piece, and this piece.
Well, how are you gonna move that shit around, brother?
I don't care. I'll come back down today and grab one. I'll grab one. Here we go again. Cuba Island.
You have to move there. Just build something in it, dude.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll just build it.
Just build it, man. Right, build it.
Build it out of those pieces.
Hey, where's Spartan Red? Look, you just Google them right there. Dude.
Yeah, there I am. in my red brick building.
Right there. Renovating that old melted building over there.
Yeah, man, that'd be great. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Here we go. Cuba Island again with plant life growing in all the carbon-14 deposits. I mean, some of it's so cooked. Look, so fried. And then with this electrical magnetic field, it just these pieces dancing about. That's why they're in different ways, like different angles. Look, brick line is just going all over the place. It's curving up here. Look, you follow him? It's curving upwards.
Yeah.
And this piece is more horizontal. See, the brick line goes this way, and then it kind of squeezes in the center here. Look, kind of squeezes in the center. But you know that electrical surge and heat makes bricks do magic tricks. I'm afraid.
Right.
Wow.
And what's going on here? What do we always say? The external bricks cook like a shell, and the internal bricks just churn. Look.
Yep.
Right.
Look at that. You can see the brick in between the blocks.
In between the blocks. Look in between the blocks. There's even smaller pieces.
Yeah.
Incredible. Incredible.
Look at the heat damage on those blocks outlining that. How they're sunk, how the melt, they bowl in, going to the top. Yeah.
These are mad. Look at the melt here.
And like a pocket of churning was just stopped there.
Yeah.
That pocket, like he's holding it there. The churning shit was right there, man, and it stopped popcorning like the whole wall out.
Yeah. So it said the central part, because it's churning and expanding. This is why these walls, this is walls at this part of this building's at that angle, and this part because of this in the center pushing outwards, expanding outwards.
Red bricks, I hear you.
Yeah, red bricks. Towers to the domes.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Again, now when I see pictures like this, my mind is automatically says to me, I look at I'm not looking at these buildings at first. I'm looking at what's around it. I'm just imagining all that I'm seeing is a viscous fluid, and these are sinking into that viscous fluid. That's how I imagine this event was going on.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, bang, we have the densification. So you've got tops of melted buildings stuck now in the densified
deep
brick flood. The pieces that didn't melt stayed as they were.
Yeah.
But these are all you're ever seeing, as I said, is tops of melted buildings stuck in brick flood. That's what Earth is, the brick flood.
Right.
What you're walking on is the brick flood. Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey.
Again, this tower is sunken into the brick flood. How did this water get here?
Right.
Crazy. These geologists need shooting. We go again from a different angle.
Yeah.
All these big pieces here. Incredible. Melt here around the bottom. All these are melted buildings here out in the background.
Absolutely.
Pockets of survival back here. I'm not going to dwell. We've got too much to show you. Look
Right.
at this shit.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Armenia. This is Armenia. Again, another pocket of survival, but with, bad damage. These bricks. It's supposed to be bricks. Look what we got here. Blocks. Cooked. Charred. Blocks. Because it was close to the bottom. But look, it doesn't happen so much on this piece. But this is definitely leaning into this. This left-hand tower is definitely leaning in. This line is not straight.
No.
Again, and that damage to this part here at the back, but none to this. But if you look over here, there's damage here. All these pieces of heat expanded red brick everywhere.
Yeah.
Look, more damage here. There's an archway back here that's damaged. Got heat damage on one side, the left-hand side. We'll move on.
Wow.
Armenia was, they say in history, is the oldest place where Christianity was first in a group organized, was there in Armenia, Christian group.
Well,
I know that because I know Armenian that lives in California, and that's what he.
It depends on what date they want to give that, but we do see a lot of the old world order builders had these fucking crosses in them. I can't stand it. As everybody knows, I can't fucking stand it.
No, that just gives you a narrative of what some people are talking about.
And it's not because it's Christianity or nothing. It's just to see that symbol everywhere. Because with all things, everything is
but see, just like that guy said,
repackaged.
And
Everything's repackaged, isn't it? So we don't know when that symbol came in, and we don't know when the Christianity.
His country, Armenia, was first. Exactly. We don't know none of that shit. See,
I think it's more of a tech symbol.
Come up with that? How do you come up with that?
Would you say, Dave?
I think it's more of a tech symbol. I think there's something more to it.
That's what it was.
They've hijacked that. They've hijacked that.
And right. Resonant antennas, right? I agree.
Yeah.
It's like the swastika.
Because they do. We see this over and over again where they appropriate symbols and sigils and reproduce them, and
Yeah.
Right.
So it's probably from the old world, as you say, and it probably has to do with the actual grid system itself. So we can only surmise. We can't say for definite, but
right,
going by what we see, it looked to be an important kind of symbol,
right?
Because it's on all the buildings.
I just don't think the narrative they're giving is correct.
Yeah. We will never get the correct narrative from them because it's not in their interest to give us any truth.
Right. Some of these churches protect what they say they built. And we know that's a darn lie today, that you didn't build it and your ancestors didn't build this Mormon church that was here, that went through a meltdown and sunk. And then when you renovate it in years, decades later, you find out there's a whole bunch of more that we're seeing and you're seeing. And what's you explaining that away? And see, right in our face, even John Levy. Even John Levy talked about him,
Viscosity here, look.
Mormons.
Huge blocks. Used to be bricks. Look at the viscosity. The holes. And in the middle of nowhere, supposedly. Why is it here? What's it for? Come on. Better picture, look. I know it's got a Getty tag on it, but it's such a lovely picture. I had to take it.
Right.
Look at these bricks. Look what happened to the bricks here.
Right. The rest
you can see how it was. See how it's starting to narrow in.
Right.
Very narrow here. It's not square no more.
No.
Sitting in brick flood.
Yeah.
Right.
Again, another look at these buildings. What happened to the bricks? All heat damaged. Look at the doorway. See, I don't know if that's a wooden lintel there, but it looks like a brick or a block. Armenia, Russia. I mean, why build something like this? How do you?
Yeah, look
But
at that.
You can tell what's happening. It's the popcorning effect. You can see it's hotter at the bottom here. Look, it's real hot at the bottom here. Look how the bricks have just gone into balloon rocks. Look at them.
Yeah.
All turned into big balloon rocks. And as you move up, they're starting to do the same.
Yeah.
More and more heat. It's hot. It's not as hot as the bottom. It's turning.
Speaking of popcorn, I think I got
it's
something
like the popcorn in a pan.
Yeah,
Ones at the bottom are going to pop
You got
first.
me again. You got me again.
Yeah, you got you again. Look, here, look. On this one, he's in it a little bit. You know, I've got to make loads of videos. Every time I do a stream, I've got new stuff. So that's why I've got to make those new videos. Look at this shit here. Red brick, look.
Yeah, it's right there.
Here. Crazy. It's crazy.
Wow. Oh, shit.
You got melted steps. Brick
Yeah.
flood oozing here. Bottoms are all blocky. Look at this shit. All blocky. So this melt here and electrical charge is very consistent. So they all look the same.
Yeah.
All look the same. Above this line, all the bricks are damaged, but I haven't turned the blocks.
Right.
On all of them, look. Consistent.
Whoa.
Wow.
And steps are crazy.
Everything just melted.
Fuck.
Middle of nowhere.
Fuck.
Oh, always, huh?
I want to know how they did
house
this.
or the outhouse?
How they did
Right,
this.
wherever you walk there, you'll find red bricks. You walk anywhere right there, and you'll find red bricks, chunks of it everywhere.
300-pound blocks.
Everywhere.
I mean, how much do you think? You think they're about 300, James?
Well, I don't have anything to scale it off. It might be more than 1,000. I don't know how big those are.
Those are tons a piece, man.
Those are big bastards.
That's a big one. Okay.
They're big.
Shit.
They're big.
Can you zoom in on that, Spartan?
How'd they get these ones on the top? Oh my god.
Yeah, how'd they get the ones on the bottom?
Yeah.
They got that old busted up wheel right there. Yeah, they used that wheel, huh? The old car.
Yeah, that's what I want to look at. What the hell was that?
Oh yeah, those are huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the gear to something.
Viscous, melted.
I can see brick lines.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I can see brick lines, mates.
Yep.
Look. Brick lines. Brick line.
The fuck.
Obviously a building.
Yeah.
That is just some madness.
Middle of nowhere.
What the fuck is that?
Obviously
That's
been blocked
door.
off, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like there's a fucking. They put something over that.
If there was a knob on there, I would have thought, gift shop.
Look at the bottom underneath it. It's rock curtain underneath that door.
Yeah. Oh, madness.
But it looks
wipe your
like
feet on the rock curtain.
Yeah, before you come in, please.
it looks like it was put there and it's in some kind of a slot, some kind of a metal framing at the bottom. They closed that off. It looked like. I mean,
I would surmise it's quite dangerous anyway.
Yeah.
They probably did it. They probably cut that frame in and so they could fit the door in to block it off.
But definitely that's into the melt.
Well,
That motherfucker is sneaking into the melt.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they've drilled that in there somehow. Again, don't play with the Eagle Eye crew. We're telling you everything's melted buildings.
Right. Right
We're
there.
telling you that there was a world changing event that happened not so long ago.
No.
This is not ancient.
No.
This is not erosion. What you're looking at is ruins, but not ancient ruins, just ruins.
Right.
We carbon 14 in this bitch.
Long ago.
And it's obviously a building. You can still see the tower. You can still see popcorn bricks here. Look, these 2 rows. That's an aperture there. More popcorn bricks at the top in 2 rows. It's obviously a tower.
Yeah. Eli says, boom.
Exactly. And there's another boom.
Okay, good boom. Eli.
Again, I'm demonstrating to you not only the damage to the outer shell of the bricks have turned into blocks, but the inner core is churned to buggery, as you can clearly see. Look, this is all melted brick here, with the grass is sat on now. Goes all the way down here. Look, if you look on the right hand side, it goes all the way down there. Madness.
Yeah.
And they have no explanation for this shit, apart from old, ancient, 200 million years ago. That shit don't fly no more.
Right.
It don't fly no more. When we see shit like this,
It's absolutely absurd.
yeah, you know,
It's like
It's
it's so subjective.
it's now flipped over now. We're talking the sense and they're talking the absurdities.
Yeah.
Where before they would be saying we're talking the absurdities and they're talking the sense. No, it's flipped.
Yeah.
It's flipped. You know, explain this shit to me then. Where are the bricks in the side of this building? Melted downwards. Half an arch here. Look, it should be this size.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's for the shorter people.
Yeah.
Meters at the bottom, please.
Yeah.
Now your mud flooders might get confused because they'll think this is mud. But it's not. It's bricks. It's churned bricks. Bricks, heat damaged bricks, all churned up.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
For all you mud flooders out there, look up piezo electricity.
Yeah,
they'll be too scared to do that. They'll be too scared. Again, what an amazing picture. Another amazing picture. Because of this, if you can see it, look at these bricks.
A little spiral staircase.
Yeah, it's not a staircase, it's these bricks.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it looks like one. The way it pops out.
Yeah, well, I've got a couple of pictures where the staircases are. It is an actual staircase, but in this instance, these are bricks that have gone.
Oh yeah, baddie.
Have gone viscous and been squeezed and pushed out.
Yeah. Eli says it brilliantly. They are talking science. He spells science with a $sign at the beginning.
Yeah, of course. Always a dollar sign attached with science.
Dollar science.
That's it. Again, remnants of the old world. Look at this. How the bricks are all cooked. You can still see the concrete mold upgrades here. Yeah, the archways, but look at the damage to the columns. Look, bottoms of the columns are all mangled. All mangled. All from heat. Electricity, electrical charging heat. You see a little bit of a red brick there. Boom! Always a red brick when you need it.
Always in there somewhere.
Here we go with these crosses again. Boom. 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 Why do you have so many crosses on a building?
Right.
But I believe that's one in here, maybe one in here. But the concrete mold upgrade is still there, but still damaged. But down here, look, it's expanded.
But look at your crosses. Look at your crosses. You got different crosses.
I know that. I know. I hate them.
I'm
trying to amuse myself with this right hand side of this archway.
Yeah,
what's happened to the concrete mold.
You're exactly right. Look at that. And you can see the intricacy in the mold on the inside still intact to a bit.
Look, yeah. And the line's still cut down inside from the top. They're still cut down inside the heat expanded mold here. Look.
Yeah.
Right here. See these 3 lines that run all the way around.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
See the
red
up
bricks.
here in the left-hand corner again. People will call it a cross, but it's a symbol. It's a symbol. That's like the wheels in the sky keep turning. That's the pyramid. That's the pharaonic. It's a pharaonic symbol as well. And
see the capstone there.
Yeah,
it's the capstone right in the center, and the four sides. So when it spins,
the pentagram and everything.
Yeah.
It gives you the. But this is mad. I don't like crosses anyway. Again, more damage, more melted building.
And you
Clearly
notice
see the
they
bricks
put
all
white
damaged.
lines in the sky with the X, with the X, with the X.
Always
all
doing
over
that
the
shit,
place.
mate. They're always doing that shit. See,
Yeah.
this wooden plinth is still intact. Where the bricks around it are all damaged. Electrical charge was able to pass through this and not damage it so much.
Yep.
Which is why you get some wooden buildings in areas of high damage and they're in perfect order.
Yeah.
Because the electricity is able to pass through, least path of resistance, and they're not as affected as badly. They will be scorched, but they won't be too badly damaged. And then up here, look, pocket of survival up here.
Yeah.
The rest of the building is totally gone.
Wow.
I keep saying it. It's been said many a time. Bricks turn into blocks. Look at this shit here. The damage. Look how this one's puffed right out. Heat expanded right away from the rest.
I'm with you. I just have to mute a minute.
Yeah, you're right. See the shadow cast by it shows you. It's quite far away from the rest of it. It's quite big, even though it looks quite small. It's quite the expansion is pushing it away from the wall.
Oh yeah, it's sticking out a good ways.
Yeah, it is sticking out a good ways. See, the top here has gone very slatey.
Yep.
I mean, the damage from this side to this side is incredible.
Wow.
Again, why do we have these buildings in the middle of nowhere? Look what's around it, supposedly. We know what's around it. It's other melted buildings, and this is just a pocket of survival. But, you know, going by their narrative, why is this built here?
Yeah.
Red bricks everywhere. I do like these impossible locations. It's just further proof. Again, in the background, we have the Big Daddy building melting and causing this one to melt as well because the flood came down. Clearly see the bricks are all damaged and heat damaged. How did it get there? This is just in a barren landscape with just mountains. How did this get here? Didn't just plant itself there.
No.
Again, another part of the grid melted in the middle of nowhere again. But we know this is all melted building. It's all brick flood here, and these have just been flooded by what was back here. Back here. I mean, why would you have a building so small here? And what purpose does this building serve with this arch here, half buried? Again, in a sea of nowhere. A sea of nowhere, apparently.
Yeah, that's desolate.
Why some of them spots in the Grand Canyon they don't want you to go because they couldn't clean it up enough to.
Oh, they need to go and
they
put.
couldn't clean it up enough so they keep people out of there because as soon as they see it, they'd say.
When they can distract people enough, Chief. When they can distract people, they'll go in there with the ordnance and blow the shit out of it.
Exactly, right? Just
That's
like Tonga explosion of a guy just there. Just months, I mean, it wasn't too long ago. This guy goes down there and he tells everybody, you know, that chunk of land that's not showing up on the moon? I'll show you what it is. It's underwater. And he was doing underwater shit and showing you the city down there.
Yeah.
Tonga. And now it's exploded in half there. But it's still relevant to me that he shows you where that chunk of continent that's not you're seeing on the moon. You know what I mean? Because it was covered with water here now. Because they say there's an extra continent. What's that? Right there. It's Tonga. It's water over it now. But when the explosion happened, water wasn't. And that's why you see that cast on the moon. Tonga was there. And guy proved
Well,
it.
this is why another reason. It's another reason why we know the water rose after the event.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, tower here, damaged.
Part
of the wall here damaged. The rest is all cooked and melted, as you can see. The rest is all melted building. Why else would this be here? It's a survival.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Again, another car, cell. It's a cell.
Yeah.
Look at the damage to the bottom of the wall here. Huge balloon rocks. Damage inside here.
Yeah.
It's all damaged, actually. The ground. This bottom part here, look, the bricks are gone.
Yeah.
So that one here, that brick is swollen up, curving up, viscous.
Crazy.
It's
Wow.
all crazy, man.
Look at that. Look at
It's
that.
all crazy. I mean, it just looks fried.
Right.
What else can I say?
It is fried. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
look
It
at
is
that.
fried. Again, more madness, more madness. I mean, I don't know if these are steps, but why are they there? Just here. And then look at this here. Where is the rest of it? It's here, but mangled. You think they came along, gave it a facelift and put these bricks in? You're crazy. Look at the damage here. It's obvious that this went this way as well.
Yeah.
See the arch, mold. This is all melted brick.
Mm-hmm.
How would you get this edge in?
Exactly.
You never do that. Never. I mean, look how it marries up here.
Yeah.
Transitions here into this. Look, boom, into this. You can't do that. You can't chisel that at all.
No.
You get more remnants, more tops of melted buildings.
Square trap.
You know, red bricks melted, changing altered states of matter. The grass is now hiding the actual brick flood. Densified now. It's you're walking on it now.
Big bams from the chat. Big bams.
These are still tops of melted buildings. You know, towers to the domes there. Look.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you've got towers here. Look, for fuck's sake. Oh my God. Sorry. Sorry, guys. It's how people don't see it. I don't know. Why would you have towers in columns there? Look, columns in a bloody mountain, supposedly.
Holy hill.
You know, what's that to hold this up? Oh, please. Again, look. Look at this here. Look at these balloon rocks. It's all damaged. Look what the plant life's living on top of it. And it's so white, there's hardly any carbon 14 in this section. But there must be plenty up here.
Right.
So it's blocky inside. Look. Oh, wow. Excuse me.
Big time. Wow. Fuck.
Yeah, where's all the bricks gone?
Look at that arch down there. Oh my God. Look at that fucking thing.
Where's it all gone? I mean, did they just think, oh, well, we've got a piece of mountain here. Let's just build the rest around it.
Wow.
You got to be kidding if you could. As I say, when you see things through the eagle eye vision, when you see it through Meltology, you start understanding what you're looking at. And these archways, look, it's all made out of red brick. Look, it's all red brick. Look, all of it's melted brick. I like this particular section here because it starts off red brick here and starts to get hotter and hotter and hotter, and then it turns into earth now, sand, brick ash here, which the plants live on. Look, it's incredible. Look, plants are living in the top bit of this brick.
That's strange, bro.
Incredible. Look how this one's popped out here. Look, hello. You still see red bricks here in the brick ash. Look here. See the edges of them?
Yep.
All bricks. But this is so interesting to me to see the red brick at the bottom here, definitely red brick, and it's smoothed up and cooked.
Yeah.
It's turned into ash here, and now the plants can live on it. Look, it's amazing. See the process right there.
Yeah.
Again, you see these buildings everywhere, but not paying any attention. Not paying attention to them. Obviously, old world order grid component, heat damage at the top. Look. Plant life on the top. These huge columns are all damaged at the bottom with blocks. What turns big red bricks into big blocks? Fervent heat and electrical charge. As you can see.
Damn.
Look at this shit. Normal red bricks here. Blocks here. Look, little row of red bricks here. In between. And you can tell these are heat damaged.
Obviously.
Look at the viscosity on the edges, on the faces. Got red bricks here, in here, in here. Look at the viscosity on the faces. Heat damage here. Bricks all out of alignment here. Damage in here. But we walk by it every day, or go and walk our dog in the park and see these old buildings and don't pay it no attention. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is definitely grid component. These double arches like this.
Yeah.
I believe it used to be quite a few of them.
Yeah.
We had the scavengers on the top, and then this is obviously melted down. Old world order, mate. They had it going on. Again, another old world order grid component. Look at the concrete mold upgrades here. And then it's covered in this is flooded. Absolutely flooded. All the rest of it is inside here, well back there. So obviously the internals of the building survived. Another one. The concrete molds still there, but not in such good order. See the brickwork here? Bricks turned to blocks, flooded over, melted downwards. All this that is the vegetation is sat on is brick ash.
Oh yeah.
Look at the viscosity. Look what happened to the bricks. Look at this window. What happened to the bricks? And then look what happened to the shit. And this is just what you're looking at there is the concrete mold upgrades around the window. But what you're looking at here, the viscosity here is the bricks.
Yeah.
We've got so viscous that the bricks, you're looking at the internal wall is churned out, but the external wall is viscous and got holes in there. Incredible. See,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be red bricks like this, like the arch. Look.
Yeah.
And then back here, the blocks. But this is incredible. This window.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Look at the transition of that. Just fucking
It's fantastic. Fantastic.
wow.
What will make me lean? There's loads of leaning towers, aren't there?
Wow.
There's loads of leaning towers because that's how we know that it was a grid system, because we see the same buildings everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at that lean. It's incredible.
Wow.
I don't know what that is. Is that charred stucco?
It looks like it. If you look at the brick pattern to the top, right where that charring starts, it looks like it might be a stucco, but
Yeah, but what's this white stuff then?
I think the white stuff's the stucco. The other one's probably
just cooked out.
Yeah, just cooked out. Part of cooked out. The same thing, but cooked out.
Because I'm seeing some charring on the arch there, that white stucco, that white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the left of it too, the left arch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and yeah, because it looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably cooked stucco. But as we say, you know, people get sorry if you live in Italy, get stuck up on the individuality of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but it's not very individual because here's another one. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum says glorious. Nice pick.
Again, another melted building. Look at the arches. This huge balloon rock here and here. Window is heat damaged. And obviously you got plants, but plants are growing on the top. These plants that never give up. They never give up.
No. No.
Everywhere.
Nice of them to cut that in there so that people can get through and don't have to climb over.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why they made it so tall or why they had to go 50 feet, but
yeah,
and then recess it.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is like, how big were their ladders? I mean, did they have to have 4 men holding the ladders at the bottom because of the vibration of their chisel?
Yeah.
It's ludicrous, isn't it? Look at this melt here. Boom. Huge flow there. Ground is all brick ash. It's sand now, as your geologist would like to tell you. But it's densified brick ash. It's incredible. It's scorching here. 14 stains. Again, more melted building. So like butter, look. There's an aperture, there's an aperture, there's an aperture, there's an aperture, there's an aperture. You see, when you see enough pictures, you can pick them out whether they're underwater or whether they're like this. Brick block line here.
Have a good meal, Chief.
Oh, he's off for dinner.
Yeah, he's lucky.
All right, we'll catch you soon, mate. Enjoy your food. Again, look, this opening here, you can see the concrete mold upgrade frame is all mangled. And I don't know what this is. Are they trying to hold the roof up with these twigs? Are they trying to hold this opening up with these twigs? I don't know. It looks, it might be metal, I don't know. But this is all melted around this edge. Blocks. It's like algae growing here. But it's a very mangled building.
Yeah.
And this to me is just fantastic. Before. Uh-oh.
What happened?
What is going on? Now, Mr. Geologist, can you please tell me what's going on? Because he won't realize, Mr. Geologist won't realize that this column here, underneath this column, this stucco is bricks.
Mm-hmm.
And look what happened to the bricks on this one.
Yeah. Exactly.
Doing tricks.
And that is Meltology, my friends.
Yeah.
That's why they don't want to understand it, because it's as easy as that to understand.
Right.
Before, and you can't see the bricks because it's got the stucco over the top of it. After, where the bricks are heat damaged and expanded and melted, took the stucco with it. Heat damaged blocks up here. Look. I love pictures like that. Again, you can pick the bones out of this. There's enough in here for anyone to know that this is melted building. Look at this shit up here.
Yeah, look at that.
Cray. Absolutely cray. And look how it's all twisted around.
Yeah.
Brick lines are all twisted around because of the heat.
Yep.
It's just madness. All down here. Pieces of red brick. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Look at that. What the hell?
You know what? I'm having to research on the fly. So if I could ever get a good piece of time to do research, mate, I've seen so many different stuff, so much different stuff. Just ain't got time to put it all together. I mean, this is obviously a remnant of the building. It's a concrete mold upgrade.
Yeah.
doorway.
Yeah.
Lintel on the top. But look what's happened to the bricks inside. Look, this is your churned up concrete. So this is your churned up mountain shit here.
Yeah.
Now, that's what it looks like when it's bricks are churned up and melted. But look here next to it. This is nearly the original state.
Uh-huh.
So you've got altered states of matter, 2 different states of matter in the same, near enough the same space.
Yeah.
And this is all rock curtained over around it. It's incredible. See the ground here.
Crazy melt. Look at that. Fuck.
I think there was something here, you know, like a concrete mold figurine or something here.
It does look like it.
Yeah, something there.
You got an apex arch behind it too. It looks like.
Great, like here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, the eye is always open and the mind is always free, so we see what we can see.
Yeah.
I found this picture interesting, even though it's got a tag on it, so don't give me a red card. What I found most interesting was this here at the bottom. This is supposed to run in this little gully here, if you want to call it that. And we see this little tram line in a lot of towns.
Yeah.
But what I thought was interesting was, why isn't it not straight?
It's all wanky.
See how it's gone wonky. Mark, it's gone wonky.
That is strange. It shows you the melt. It shows you the fucking melt.
It shows you how viscous and this area was for it to bow these lines out both sides. And look here, look at this huge conglomeration of mess, and everything is heat damaged, stained, and pop marked. Look these here, these two, very viscous. Those two.
And you look at that column right there, you can still see the bottom of it has still got the artistic lines in it.
Oh yeah, so it's all there, but the one next to it, it's gone.
The blimp or whatever you call it,
And then look at the back wall. Heat damaged and blocky at the bottom here, and the bricks are all in relative good order, but they've been cooked, fried.
Strange.
Again, people taking this as land. It's not. It's melted red brick. Fools. And you can clearly see me walk up there. They don't see this edge. They just walk up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you go up there, you start planting a tree, and say, "Hey man, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
this is my home.
Exactly. I live here.
You put a hole in my ceiling."
Damn
sorry
rabbits.
about that, mate. I didn't know you were down there.
Those rabbits get everywhere, and internals of buildings as well. I mean, look what happened to the bricks. It's great. I believe this is inside of this
Water
place.
snot everywhere.
Inside of there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Absolutely demolished.
Electric vibration, says Quantum.
Yeah. For sure.
Red brick.
Oh, we always see red brick. It's electrified. Had a spontaneous heat expanded bricks. Look, all over the shop. All over the shop.
Balloon rock.
Balloon rocks everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And the grid component. Suffering with X factor acne. He's got spottyitis. And balloon rocks are mad. All mad. I love the design though. This top part is absolutely beautiful, even though it's damaged. Again, these double arches. Great. A little bit closer so you can just confirm these balloon rocks. You didn't put them on afterwards, still got the stucco. Probably the idiots will think that they put them on afterwards as a decorative feature. And the other thing to note, look how high and big this archway is. Look, it's not even reaching the ground here. Let me go back. You see how high it is. Look how big it is.
Yeah.
Huge.
It's mad. And then the one behind it's damaged as well.
Yeah.
More balloon rocks, same place, a little bit closer. See bricks popping out.
Yeah.
More bricks, balloon rocks. Symptoms of the X factor.
Oh yeah. Look at this.
Again, look at this madness
Holy
here.
fuck.
Again, what do I keep saying? Exterior walls are like the shell, and the interior is blitzed, like it's been in a blender.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Look at the lines on that tower. Look at how they start going down at the bottom. You got vertical, and as you go up about halfway to that second aperture, you see the bend in the brick lines. You see how they start arching up in that wave pattern as it goes up.
That's your electrical charges messing about with the bricks.
Yeah.
In that viscous, because they're not super viscous, but they're pliable enough to be affected by that frequency.
Yeah.
Again, another heat damaged building, another grid component of concrete mold upgrades up here. Lots of damage down here, and you can tell it's melted and downwards because the windows are far too low.
Oh yeah.
This one is filled out. The brickwork is all balloon rocked.
Off to the bathroom B right there.
We do it. We always bring the evidence. We always try and bring the evidence to support what we're saying, because no matter what we're saying, you can't disbelieve your own eyes. You disbelieve in your own eyes. Look at this shit. Look what happened to the bricks here. Look, they're popping out here. Look. Pop, 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 pop. Look, all here. Huge balloon rocks. And look at the angle of the building. It's melted. You've got bricks popping out at the top. Boom, 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 boom. Inside one of these places, again, more damaged brickworks, more balloon rocks. Heat damage here, look. Churned up here in this corner. Look, missing. Where are the bricks?
All melted and mangled.
Yeah. And they give you phony baloney as narrative,
Always.
Yeah, always. I think I've shown this picture before, but a long time ago. Damage here, this balloon rock in here. Concrete molds are mangled, but look how they're missing. Look.
Yep.
Where's the arch? You got bricks here. Bricks here. Bricks here. Damaged bricks back here. This wall is damaged and heat expanded. See how this block, this part of the arch is expanded right the way up inwards.
Yep.
And the bomb underneath.
Mm-hmm.
But they're two different colours. It's mad how this is just expanded in this way. Where's the rest of this block? Where's the rest of this block? Look, here.
Right.
And why is these bricks over the top of this mould? It's madness. Well, you can clearly see, look, they're transitioning from brick to block to heat expanded balloon rocks here. Look.
Uh-huh.
See brick, 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 and then it turns into that shit right there.
Nice transition.
Yeah. It's cray. And then you're missing one here. About 4 rows. We've got a block. This is here as well. Look, we row here. Look, wow. You can keep going forever in these pictures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is still Russia, I believe. Look at the amount of balloon rocks here. How would you build this with all these balloon rocks in it? Look at the bottom here. All heat damaged. All closest to the melt. In the melt. All these heat damaged. Big chunk of damaged building. Again, this is another shot of that place a little bit further back. Just can't believe how big this archway is. Incredible.
You got an eagle up? Is that an eagle up there flying around? What you got?
You spotted him.
Is that a hawk or what is that?
It's a bit bigger than a hawk. I think it's probably an eagle because we are in Russia, so they are there. The golden eagle or something like that. But I tell you what, you can train them fuckers to kill. They train them to kill, man. Seen it. It's a wonderful sight when they fry them up in the air and they just fly down. They catch the fucking thing and bring it back. It's mad. You wouldn't want one of them pecking you, mate. I tell you.
Oh hell no!
They'd kill you.
Shit, hell no.
They're vicious. Them feet, them talons are just wow, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Again, look, more damaged building, more damaged red bricks, more carbon-14 scavengers, more balloon rocks, more red bricks sitting on cooked out carbon-14 deficient bricks here.
Human After All says these bricks got me a chubby.
Yeah, he's getting quite moist. Again, more remnants of old world order buildings. I don't care what date these people want to put on these buildings. When I see this kind of damage, it's old world order.
Yeah.
From the event, from the X Factor.
Yeah.
They can't tell me anything else. This is quite interesting. See the stucco has been removed on it, and how they shape these circular bricks is incredible.
Yeah.
The damage here, look, on these ones. Big blocks here. Another cathedral.
Of course.
And look at how many bricks you think it took to build this. Got to be in the millions.
Oh yeah. And that's a fraction of what we're seeing.
Yeah. Don't forget, this is melted down as we say. Look at the intricate to make this banding with bricks. It's incredible. Mad, the damage here. Look at this here. Are you looking at this, Dean?
Oh yeah.
Where I'm circling here. Look at this damage here.
Yeah.
And here. And here. It's mad.
When the Teeth Cried 5.0 says red bricks.
Just do it. Again, more damage old world order buildings, grid components. Look at this big chunk balance in here. And I bet that'll never move because it's probably melted on the inside.
Yeah.
Fused to it.
Absolutely.
Look what happens to these bricks under this
Popping.
This electrical charge and heat is amazing.
Pop locking.
Absolutely. Yeah. Amazing. Look what happened to the window here. Look, it's gone.
Yeah. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Tell me what does that to bricks. Mr. Geology person, please tell me what does that to bricks.
Yeah.
Because you can't come with sedimentary layers here, mate.
No.
Really?
No.
And I ain't seen no volcanoes around this place. And obviously mud can't melt bricks.
And
I never seen
and up there and pushed out.
Yeah.
Come on. We want that.
Yeah.
Come on down. Come on down, as the man used to say. The price is right. Come on down. Come on down and come and throw down and try and debunk it.
Yeah.
We'll laugh you out the studio.
It's right there. Fuck.
Oh,
Look at that.
look at this shit here. Look. It's turning like slate inside here.
Slatey. Ready slatey.
Here, look. It's turning like slate.
It sure
Hang
is.
here.
And it has blocks
It's
above
awful.
it. Slate. A little bit of everything, huh?
Look how
I mean,
soft
look at this.
down. Fucking crazy.
There's just so much damage here. It's unbelievable. Wow.
Yes,
And as you said, Dina, look how much it's sunken down. Window down here is incredible. And here and here. Damage inside. Look, blocky here. Big windows again. Or archways. Marvellous. And here I thought this was quite interesting. We've got a date, 1904.
Oh.
Really? 1904? Really?
Yeah.
They're being a bit cheeky. They are. Take that one off for a start.
Yeah.
Cheeky buggers.
Oh, shit, that if anything, that had to be the address.
Yeah.
You know, 4th, 5th Street or something.
Maybe it's the postcode. The postcode, maybe. Or maybe it's just the number of the grid component. 1904.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Because it's certainly not that date.
Oh, shit.
No, the bricks are removed here. The heat expanded blocks are moved here, and we can see the internals are chewed out and like butter.
Yeah.
And notice, please, the arch is above these apertures. The bricks are still intact. This one here and this one here, which we see quite a lot. We believe the shape of the actual arch had something to do with protecting these bricks. Maybe the electrical charge wasn't able to, maybe it dissipated around these arches. It had to, otherwise these bricks would look like everything else that's here.
Yeah.
And again, up here, look, the bricks are fine.
Yeah.
In the circle. But we do see these archways, tops of these archways and apertures that have bricks tend to, in that shape, tend to survive. And another amazing picture. Why is it amazing? Follow the openings. Look, loads of carbon-14, less carbon-14, less carbon-14, none. How about that for ambiguity? Madness. Look, these chewed out bricks here and churned up.
Wow.
Sorry. Now, don't be misled. This wall has been, someone has in their vainness tried to repair it, and really didn't understand the technique of repointing, because they've sludged it all over the surface. They've tried, but they've actually ruined a very nice piece of evidence here, actually.
Yeah.
With all of this shit that they've put on it. But we can still see the gist that the wall is damaged, and it was sagging and bowing here.
Yeah.
It's not in straight lines anymore.
Human after all says mangled. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still mangled. It's still showing us what we need to see. It's just a shame that this stuff goes on it.
Saucy evidence, Spartan.
If I ever see the guy who did this, I will chop his hands off. He won't be working again. Definitely not. Again, look, keyholes. Chief mentioned keyholes earlier. There they are again. But look at the damage to the brickwork. And what's interesting is if you look at the surface ones, then go behind and look behind them. Look at the churned. It's churned. It's all churned behind those first course of bricks. It's all churned. Look at here. This is all damaged. Look at this damage.
Oh yeah.
Look at the edge here.
Wow.
Again, more heat damage, expanded red brick. It was such a hard angle that they couldn't. This flooring is new. They couldn't. It's such an odd shape. They couldn't get the floor to marry up to the edge.
Too much work.
Too much work, mate. You need to know origami to do this.
No, what? They ain't paying that kind of.
No, they ain't paying that money. They ain't paying that money to fix it up right. And you know what? They're going to have problems because water's going to get in here, moisture's going to get in between, and this floor will have to come up again soon.
Yeah.
But they don't care. It's public taxpayer money, isn't it? So we do it cheap for now. Uh-oh. Red bricks.
Pop locking.
You got it all going on there. Altered states of matter, viscosity. You got the bricks jumping about because of the electrical charge. Look here.
Definitely looks good for a fire escape if there's ever anything to get out that damn window and climb right down there.
How are we getting out of here? They must have a rope ladder that you throw out.
Oh, you just climb down that wall. Shit, all the bricks sticking. Watch your step.
It's be like Chris Bonington to get out in an emergency.
That stuff is popping big time, like ozone.
Just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just having.
Real slatey down there at the bottom, or that middle arch area. Thinned out.
A sound issue problem, hang on.
Rest of them popping out.
I'll solve it in a minute.
Wow, they went every way.
Yeah, he did.
Right, that's it done. But
That
it's an
is
amazing
crazy,
picture.
though.
Amazing picture. Look, you've got flat ones here that are running
Yeah.
the way they should, and then these ones are all ballooned out. I mean, they're just sticking
Yeah.
out, popcorning out. It's incredible. Some are getting ready to come out. Look here,
Yeah.
just getting ready to pop. And then of course, you got this. It's all running up. But this here is the electrical
Yeah.
charge frequency that's making these. I mean, look at them. Some of them are slate. Very thin. Incredible.
Looks like it's taking a splaying pattern as it goes up.
Yeah, splaying out that way. Twisting around here. Look, red brick. Look how red that one is. People don't see it. They don't question it. They think it's Salvador Dali came and did it.
Yeah.
Crazy. Absolutely nuts. I mean, look at this shit.
Shibid.
Tops of buildings. More grid
Rooftop
component back here.
Dog.
This is it's it's Russia again. It's wealth of evidence in Russia. I can't keep I ain't got enough time to keep going back there, but I have to because there's so much evidence. I mean, it's incredible. And remember, these are just sticking out the top of the mill.
In the middle of the forest, of course.
Yeah. It shows you what came first.
Yeah.
Wow.
This shit is scattered everywhere. Melted buildings are scattered everywhere. It's just people don't recognise them.
Right.
They think they're ancient, old ruins. Been there for a millennia or 10 millennia.
10 billion years.
You know, this shit is this shit is recent, my friends.
Oh yeah.
Again, look, put the double cross there because that's what it is. It's a double cross. But this is melted building. You can see the brickwork here at the top of these columns. Underneath, it's brick. These is concrete mold upgrades. Blocks at the top. Churned out internal. Yeah. See blocks at the bottom here as well, and here.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
You shouldn't even say that. You should just say, you should speak yourself, trust Spartan Red.
I mean, look at that in there. Wow. Look at the balloon rocking and how it meets up with the, I mean, fuck. Come on.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
The only way that is standing is it's all fused together. That is, I mean, there's no way that was.
And then you say to yourself, so we've got the front facade of this huge building. Where's the rest?
Yeah.
Where's the roof? Where's the other side of the building? It's gone.
Are we on the inside or the outside? Are we looking in or looking out?
Exactly.
I'd say we're looking at this is the inside. I would say. That's what I would say. We've got upper arches. Obviously, it's a huge grid component, but
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it looks like a lot. I got another piece of it out there in the shrubbery there.
Yeah.
Pieces of the building out there in the grass.
Yeah.
Hey man, you tripped over my bedroom wall. I'm using that.
It's more like, have you seen Grandma?
Yeah, that's what, they just go out the front door and grab a couple pieces and start building. Hell, you think that's where they get it from?
Of course.
Great picture. I'll be grabbing that
guys.
one later.
You can grab it. You can take whatever you like, mate. Again, as I was saying before, the arches above always seem to be intact. Look, the bricks, perfect. But all the other bricks though aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Look, see bricks here under.
Once again, they got that lookout like out there in the Arctic, out there in the snow.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Has that same look.
The fried look.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been fried, mate.
Oh,
no coming back for me.
It just hasn't gotten crystallized. That one kind of has.
Well crystallized. Again, old world order building. This part of town is gone. Look at the bricks. Expanded. Still make out it's a building, obviously, because you've got the apertures are still there, but these bricks here, that colour, carbon 14 has been rinsed near enough.
Look at it just pushed down and melted.
See the plants coming up the side here. They love a bit of carbon 14. And my, what are you doing there?
Wow.
What are you doing there? This is Scotland. You can see by the flag.
Used to look across to another pretty house, and now it's melted to a big old pile of rubble.
Yeah.
That was the rest of the building over there.
Yeah. That was the neighbours. We didn't like them, so we bombed them.
Oh man, and look at that one. This so you don't want to slide down that place.
Right.
Oh man.
Fat bottom, Quantum says. Yep.
It's a nice pick.
Heat coming from the bottom up. Just like that.
Here we go again. Heat coming, rising from the bottom. Balloon rocking everything as it goes up. Turning the bricks into this mountain looking shit. Then afterwards, waters rise, plants grow, and it's disguised. And people now think that they built this like this. I don't think these are eagles this time. There might be phoenixes.
They got long necks, whatever they are.
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like
what I mean. Phoenixes have got long necks. Eagles have got short necks.
On them.
Powerful. And
wow, yeah,
we've seen that before, so we're not going to go into those.
Yeah, you did a real good presentation of that one with the surroundings of it.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna see that. You've got those pictures anyway. Yeah, you got those pictures. I put those pictures in the group. So
yeah.
Jeremy says Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Yeah.
After all devastating balloon blocks. Yeah, man. I hope you enjoyed those. As I say, when I get some more time to myself, I won't be doing them tomorrow because I'm making videos tomorrow.
Nice.
I want to make a video on my day off, so I've got enough hours in the day tomorrow if I can get the peace and quiet to do it.
Right.
Hopefully I will. Please, Lord. God. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll be making another video. I've got so many to make, so how many times have I been on with new evidence every night? Those are videos waiting to be made.
Oh man.
Yeah. Because not everyone will watch all the live stream. So
yeah,
and most people will sit and watch a 20-minute video to see the evidence. So and I need to start doing more evidence. Oh, thanks, Davros. hope you can come in soon.
Yeah, Devils.
Brad says no toilets back in Tartaria or just melted.
Yeah.
They just stuck their bums out the window. Yeah, man. It was like Fifth Element. You do a shit and a little machine comes out and tidies it up.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that film. Fifth Element. I love it. I just love it. But I tend to like things like that because it lets me escape from this mundane, horrible, nasty world.
Was that
Yeah.
another one?
Right, Dino, it's down to you now, mate.
Brilliant picks. Brilliant picks.
I'm going to go. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm going to go and have a quick tinkle.
Okay.
And Davos says I will be. I'm set up again now. I've been a bit hectic over it. Hope to see you soon, mate.
Yeah.
I can make the next stream. And by the way, the next stream will be what's today? Thursday. The next stream will be Saturday night. Saturday night boogie. We're going to be doing it again Saturday night. So
late show.
Yeah, please try and jump in and visit us if you can live.
Yeah.
If not, if you're watching it on the catch up again,
Bitch and evidence.
yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe, and share the link. Darius has got all the shows today, loving it. Oh, great, mate. Even after all bitching evidence, yeah. We try and come with with the best that we can find.
Yeah.
I know I do anyway. You guys know now that what my level is. So, and you know, everyone's at a high level when it comes to presenting and finding the evidence. So, anything if you want to, I'm talking to the newbies. If you people who don't know too much about Meltology, please do yourself a favor, visit the description box and click on Joachim's documentary, Meltology Explained.
Yes.
Sub to his channel, The Tartarian Meltdown.
Yes.
As I remember this, let me shout out to Sheepu, and a big shout out to Stefan, Tara, Young Love, Jen. Hope you're okay. Hope you're watching. Earl Wilson. Big shout out to Jimmy. Missed you again tonight, mate. Where are you? Big Jimmy.
Big James.
Big Jimmy.
Yeah, Big Jimmy. Miss him when he's not in. Miss him when he's. And he's going off key because I made him a mod and everything. So now he's not turning in. So you'll get your Spartan red card revoked if you not in soon, mate. Also, big shout out to
he must have some personal things going on. We know how it is.
Big shout out to Nicole if you're watching. Haven't heard from you since. Don't know if you're
okay. Over a couple months with her. We wish you the best.
December 15th.
Yes.
December 15th is the last time we heard from Nicole, and that's over a month now.
We love you,
It's been
Nicole.
over a month, so if you can get in contact with us, Nicole, if you're watching, or if anyone knows her, get her to email us or just let us know that she's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. How you doing, Derv? Derv says his dad, Big Jimmy's dad's passed away. So I'm sorry to hear that if you're watching or watching it on the catch up, Jim. We send out our condolences to you and your family at this tough time. It's not always, it's always trauma. So I hope to see you again soon, mate. Chin up.
Yeah. Yeah. Right on. Yeah. Condolences. Nicole, we miss you too. We deal with just life, and these things happen, and it's very tough to deal with sometimes. Derv, good to see you. I'm going to kick off with some evidence. I don't have a lot. I just have a couple. I was trying to grab before I came on. I need to research, gather up some more stuff. We'll have that tomorrow or Saturday. I might not be in Saturday actually because they changed my damn work schedule on me. I pull a 12-hour shift on Saturday, and I don't get out till about 10 o'clock at night Eastern time. So if I catch you, it'll be at the end of the stream. But hopefully the next time I'll have some better stuff here. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here with myself.
So in other words, you'll still be at work right now.
Yeah. Well, see, they changed my work schedule twice within 1 week. Yeah, now I got Sundays off, but I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And hold on a minute. Let me bump this to this. They changed my work schedule. Now I got a 12-hour shift on Saturdays, which is a tough son of a bitch.
Hell yeah. Jeez.
But they gave me my Sunday off so I can recover. So that's cool. Let me know when I'm up here, James.
You are up. It's blank right now, but you got the screen.
Okay, come on, evidence. Come on.
There we go.
Come on back. It's not giving me my. There we go. Should be coming up.
It's coming. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
We got images.
Good. Let's see. Bring them up. Yeah, this thing's moving a little slow.
Oh, you're good.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I just grabbed a couple of interesting ones. This caught my eye. I'm looking at the melt in the back, obviously. And can see how it's heat damaged all up in here. All this brick back here is heat damaged.
Yeah.
All up around here, inside here between these trees is heat damaged. And I'm not sure in the depth on these trees, but they look pretty fucking close to this melt right here. How it's come up behind it, actually, it looks like half of it there. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Door looks very old. The ground level here where the melt is.
Yep.
Around the tree. I mean, these are old trees. Look at, these are old motherfuckers right here.
Right. Yep, definitely old.
Yeah. And the heat expanded behind. In fact, this one's kind of leaning this way, going this way, leaning this way. It's covering up this part of the door, actually.
Yeah.
Just found it very curious. All this over here, blocking underneath. Block, you got them going slatey here. Still some brick in here. Brick all up in here. Heat damaged up. But yeah, we're talking timelines. It'd be hard to even tell how old these are because we're only seeing so much. But hundreds of years, I'm sure. Sure of it. Just looking at this melt up here.
Well, we're saying Middle Ages, so it's 500.
Yeah.
It's 500. They can't. They're not 1,000 years old. I wouldn't have thought.
No. But they're old. Look at the root base. Look at how they come out here. This is.
Yeah, they are old.
Interesting.
But how soon after would they have been invested in there after the event?
Exactly. Because it's still got green. They're still green. There's still life in these. They're still sucking water.
Because don't forget those roots are going into brick ash.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting pick.
It's also a lot of brick still there too, probably when they were growing. So if it can't expand, it's going to come out. It's not.
Right.
If it can't filter through the brick, if there's not enough
will
brick ash,
it will come back up and bulge out.
If there's not enough brick ash to get through,
yeah.
Because if you look at the base, if you look at the root system, how wide the root system is compared to the tree, it's 3 times, 4 times thicker than the tree.
Because it can't go down. It can't go down too far.
Exactly.
It's going onto melted bricks. It can't go down.
So I think those trees definitely came after the melt.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
And then over time, it just had nowhere to grow through.
Right. And grew up the way they did.
Yeah.
If you look to the right of that one, you don't see no roots to the right of it. How come they're not keep on going to all that brick ash to the right?
Yeah.
How come they're not over there?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I think what you'll find is these trees have probably found a little spot there where they're getting plenty of carbon 14 and plenty of water.
They probably planted them in the planter box. They probably stuck them there, and then they start growing and had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
They put them in there afterwards as decorative, and it just got bigger and bigger because the root system can't grow.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, Dean, that one on the right has actually grown so much that it's covering the door now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Then,
pick. Great pick.
Thanks, man.
Is that Adrian's wall or Great Wall?
I think it might be part of Hadrian's.
Yeah,
I'm not for certain. Yeah,
it looked familiar.
But
which is another fallacy. This is another walkway.
Yeah, exactly.
Connection.
You can still see some of the structure back here in the melt.
Oh yeah,
all back through here. I mean, all of this, but just up close. And then you look at the melt here. Look at this big bulge coming out right there. This big balloon block coming off here.
Nice.
Stuff here.
Nice. And you can clearly see it melted both sides.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Melted both sides. Those are the buildings, both sides. The buildings.
Seeing some big blocking going on down in here.
Yep.
This sunk. You can see the lines is sunk.
And you look at that in the background too. You look at those three dips back there.
Yeah,
look like they sunk also.
Yeah.
You got that one there that sunk down, that one there, and then the one to the right of it. They're going down as well.
Yep.
The melt and everything's just funneling. You know, the gaps in between the buildings.
Yeah.
Filling in, starting to make the pass for the water to come through.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Another wall shot. I'm not sure if this is this. It looks like the same area, but I mean, just heat damage.
The background's totally different.
Yeah.
From here, you know, the background, you know, might be the same area, but you know, the left side
Different
or the right
angle.
side. But
it looks very similar to Yorkshire.
And look at all that. Look at all that. It's all melted together.
Yeah. Yeah. All this
sticking out, expanding.
Mm-hmm.
Rocked up, blocked up.
Yeah. That's big. This is.
And you have to say, the question you have to ask yourself is, you're in the middle of a green belt. What do we need these walls for?
I have my neighbor. He keeps coming on my side.
Yeah, the sheep keep running in my field. I had to put this wall.
You're going to spend the next 30 years to try and build a wall around your place.
Not only build it, you have to keep it renovated as well.
Yeah.
What was it? I mean, come on.
You got to put some up to keep the puppy out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make another ride into that other town because we got to get that material.
Yeah.
It's going to take so many at a time now. The wagon can only carry so much.
No, I know
the power plant. That's the power plant.
I know somebody showed this pic before because it looks so.
Me and James have showed that or pictures of that place. It's in Spain. Yeah. Odin's Beard says, love for Jimmy and family. Yeah, enough love, Jim, if you're watching.
Yes.
Wish you all the best and the family. Knowledge says, Dean, the melted building machine.
Hey, Knowledge.
How you doing, mate?
One love, bro. Older pick of Stonehenge, just trying to get some shots.
He is a maybe it's the hat that's making him look so big, but it looks like a big fella.
Yeah.
The one in the white pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, posing. Yeah. That Stonehenge, a lot of that stuff's fake anyway, though.
It's all fake Stonehenge, mate.
Yeah. But I just pulled this up.
Pictures of them fucking building it in 50s and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
But he's got a Freemason pose going on.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They were the ones with the cameras back then, remember?
Yeah.
They have to dictate and steer the narrative. So you do that with control of all the media.
The hidden hand.
Yeah.
That's why now you can see these old pictures now, they blur out the sky.
Yeah, the vanilla sky.
It's insane.
They can't let you know what was up there.
Right. I mean, look how tight.
We know one thing. It had a yellow fucking sun back then.
Yeah,
keep hiding that son bitch now.
Yeah.
Fucking white every
Sure
day.
are. Yeah, David says, yeah, fake as fuck, of course.
Yeah.
Knowledge says, just got off. I'll put that. Just got off work. QE2, they changed my hours up on me. Oh, never mind, mate. At least you made it in.
Yeah.
Look at that. Melty, drippy.
Yeah. We've seen these before. Always interesting to look at. Just melted as fuck.
It's when you see them on the ground, it makes you go, you know what? I don't know if I want to walk through here. Shit, that's too much. Them things from the sky up down the ground, they falling left and right.
Yeah.
They get
I wouldn't worry about the crowd. I'll be worried about something falling on my head because it's all sharp.
Yeah.
It's all
You can
fucking
just
sharp.
see them.
Oh
You
yeah.
can
Well, no,
see
I'm
them
just saying
moving.
they're on the ground because they break off. You look on the ground, you see the same.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
So you know they're not stable.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I'm not walking through that. Not without insurance.
Bring your hard hat.
Got some cookout block right there. You can see.
Oh yeah,
them.
look at that. Look at that. Nice eye.
Yes.
It has that what you call it, that cobble look.
Even after all says drip, drip, bricks to lava.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of these you probably have seen before, but just showing this, I grabbed on the fly here, but kind of breaking it up a little bit. But balloon rock block and all this heat damage, looks like a big fucking morel mushroom popping out the side
I
here.
thought it was a big turd coming out.
Yeah.
It's taking a doo-doo.
But that, I mean, fascinating.
And look at the plant life just growing all over that place, attaching to it.
Yeah.
I can tell exactly what's happening there. That building is giving birth.
There you go, to an alien.
We're having a baby building, look.
But you can see brick pattern right there
Of course.
on that. All mangled down in here.
Red bricks.
But then you got this red brick in here right there.
Oh, and in the middle, right where your hand's at. Do a circle lower. Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
That little honeycomb brick layout right there.
Yeah.
Yep. And you can see the brick pattern here, and it's just.
Oh, you know what? There's a whole lot of right there where your hand's at. Down a little bit. Right there. If you look at your magnifier, you'll see brick right there. You'll see them all squared up right there.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Big expansion.
What are those doing there?
Yeah.
And it almost looks like it almost
Human
looks like
after all says house be shitting bricks.
Literally, huh?
Yeah.
God damn, that's one hell of an elaborate ramp to get up to the top of the fucking garage or barn, whatever the hell they're using it for.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a.
Now that's for the goat and the donkey.
Yeah.
I guess to get that damn thing up there. Wow, that's. I haven't seen one of those. Usually, you know, they just you back up the horse and they pull it up, pull up the hay.
Incredible.
Throw the hay out the window. Jeez, look at that.
Well, I'm seeing brick in here. This is melt. All this is melt around this, but they just repurpose this. This is block down here.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
Another nice one being
all the way. Yeah, as part of and then you got this over here.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
This side.
Another structure.
Yeah. And then this all new back in here, of course, but interesting. Out of place.
Very interesting shape. It's a spiral again.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, look at this.
And then, of course, we've seen these. I mean, fuck. I just like to touch on them again and show the geologists that it's fucking brick. Because there's the pattern right there. There's fucking brick.
Go further right.
Yeah.
Look, the bottom of that one.
Yeah.
I bet they carved it. They carved it with such precision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laser cutting says quantum.
Yeah. I mean, look up here.
Alien technology.
Yeah.
But
How did they
it's
cut
fucking
such
brick.
fine?
C14 in here. It's all turned up brick in there. But anyway, and then brick in here, brick there, brick, fucking brick.
Bricky.
Old world shot.
Tower
Just
to the
that's
dome.
nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Big blocking going here. Just the engineering to create this fucking water path, this waterway. Incredible. And then you get to this. I mean, all of it. This is all block in here. It's all into the melt. How short that arches are here. I mean, this almost looks like it's splaying. It's just weird fucking shape to me. It's all heat damaged. All grid component. This just, yeah, older pick.
And they got the nerve to have a horse and donkey or a crate.
Yeah.
A goddamn cart and a donkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the era that they built that. Get out of here.
Yeah.
And,
It just
and
doesn't fit.
If that's the era, you still have to go years before because it's already built.
Yeah. And then Antiquitech up top.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those towers
Yeah.
all around that big tower to the left. You got 9, 8 towers around it.
Looks like there's a line coming in this way and a line coming in this way.
Yep. And there's actually 2 more next to it.
Yeah. Down here.
Electricity now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the other one's to the boat, maybe. But
Yeah. And we've seen these. I like this because it's a close-up shot. It gives us a nice shot of the heat damage here. Look at the scorching going on here. Just, you got your brick block over here. Look at, I mean, all the way up. All of this is red brick. All of this is fucking heat damaged.
Churned and turned.
And we're just seeing
burned.
Yeah. Just seeing the top. I just like that angle on this shot. Am I still with you guys? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then I grabbed this one. It looked interesting. It's the ley lines on this landmass we call a circuit board. And this is a representation. We know that, but just the outer limits here and just grabbed my attention. Thinking the energy flows.
Yeah, they need to do those ley lines over that show I seen because they was doing it on the ball.
Yeah.
She had it wrapped around the ball. I was like, okay, you need to get on the flat side now. See if that shit works out a little bit better.
Yeah. And all this, I know it all ties into what Juan was talking about with this.
Oh yeah.
You know. But anyway, that was short and sweet, Eagle Eye Crew. Like I said, didn't have much tonight, but
that's great. That's good stuff.
Well done, mate. It was very good.
Yeah,
well, thank you.
He's a machine.
It's not my usual. It'll be better.
Yeah, it did. Knowledge says that looks similar to the flower of life pattern. Very similar.
Yeah.
But remember, what we see in the macro is always 99% represented in the macro in some way.
Right. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Well, Dean, that was fantastic. Guys, we're going to wrap it up now. I've already had a text from the mafia.
Oh, it's time to wrap it up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's one of them will be watching and saying, oh, he's on 3 hours already. Oh, we better text him. So I've had me warning from the mafia, so I'm going to wrap it up. But it's been another very interesting stream. Thanks for Chief for popping in.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure to put the stream on and see who's going to roll through the door. Hopefully, we'll have Davros in on Saturday. He said he's ready to go.
Right on.
And we'll have another epic stream, as always. The guys will bring their wonderful evidence, and we'll have another chill and another laugh and look into some more Meltology.
Right.
Last words, Mr. Dean.
Everybody in the chat, Knowledge, Davros, Quantum, Human After All, Derv, Deb Watson, Deb Simpson, anybody in the chat tonight. I love you guys, man. Raw Raphael, good to see you. Yeah, I'm back. And Saturday, I don't know if you heard me, Spartan, but Saturday I'm going to be back real late. That's my 12-hour shift day.
Right.
So if I catch you, it'll be like near the end of the stream because I don't get out of there till like 10 my time, which is 3 your time. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I might not even do it. Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah, but
see how I feel. I might go
right.
back to my Monday, Wednesday. No, that's no good for you.
Well,
what days do you work now?
I'm off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday now. They cut back because of frickin' money, of course. It's corporate. Sales are down. Tax season's coming. Sales will go up. So my schedule is always kind of fucky. But
we'll just start just streaming the days that you're home then.
Yeah.
It's no,
Yeah.
No worries. Or
no worries.
Then me and James will just come in and stream. It's no biggie.
Yeah. But I'll be flying in.
We do what suits us. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
We're not tied to such a strict schedule, so we do what suits us, where everyone can get in. So it's no problem. Anyway, even though you are genetically modified now. It's still great to see you.
Well, it's good to see everybody too, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
you had a good beat down tonight for that, so that was good.
Yeah, it was quite enjoyable.
I bet it was. Anyway, last words, James.
Yeah. Oh, and Young Love 4020. Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, of course.
Dean the Machine, you came in looking clean.
Yeah.
Nice shave. Had me sitting up here going, hey, shit.
Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Chat, if he does it, he's got to get the same treatment as Dean got tonight. Okay? Same treatment.
I think it was Jochen that put a post up with you. Didn't he chat with you and told you that he liked your beard? Don't shave it. Wasn't that? Did he?
Yeah. And then he went and shaved his.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what? I was heartbroken for his beard. I really was.
I got to learn to leave it alone, man, when it grows in.
Yeah, exactly. You need a lollipop or something to occupy
it. Anyway, one love to everyone. I don't need to give out any shouts because Spartan has covered everybody. Dean covered the rest. So one love to everyone. Great being on here again, and look forward to the next one. So hope everyone keeps flying high, flying straight. Eagle Eye Crew.
Much love, much respect, Mr. E. How you doing? We're just going, mate. You just popped in as we're going.
So, Mr. E.
Reiterating Dean and James, it's a pleasure.
Nice hanging out with Chief again too, Chief.
Yeah, of course. He'll be in next. He'll be in again.
Yeah,
until his dinner time, and then he'll be out of here. Like a rat up an aqueduct, he'll be out of here. He has to do what Mrs. Chief says. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
I love the way she confiscates his computer equipment. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Well done. Again, we'll be back. I'm not sure if we're going to come back Saturday. Definitely come back. If we're not here Saturday, we'll be here Sunday. To start the week off with more top class evidence, laughs, jokes, memes, bit of music, kind hearts, it's all for you guys at the end of the day.
And
Remember,
our Melted Reality, Mark. Check him out, like, share, and subscribe. Please donate. Yoakum, Tartarian Meltdown. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please
Watch the
donate. You must
documentary.
watch Yoakum documentaries. Jen, Davros, Stefan, Fruitkiss. Who'd I miss?
I don't know.
Melted Brick Buildings. Join the group if you haven't.
Melted Brick Buildings, yes. Just
Red
trying
Brick
to clean the house for
University.
you.
Join the group if you have not.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
And anyone else we haven't mentioned,
Yes.
please remember we are starting to spread out and the numbers are starting to get big.
Yeah.
And I can't be writing a list of names to shout out. It's just too many.
Yeah.
But believe you me, each one of you are gold in my eyes. So
This
pat
is important. This is next.
yourselves on your back for being in the Eagle Eye crew and understanding your reality.
Eagle Eye crew.
Wanting to help your fellow being do the same. That's the main thing. Anyway, we're out of here. Remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Take care of yourselves and take care of one another. It's vitally, vitally important. We're living in the dark times. We've got to be the light. We've got to be the light, I'm afraid. No one else is going to do it. We've got to be the light. Anyway, love you all. We'll be back soon with another Chill Out Zone. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Please come back, like, share, and subscribe. See you on the other side. One love. Spartan Red.
love.
Out.
One love, everybody.
Good